I'm going live.
Wow.
Whoa.
What we at though?
What time, y'all? I'm sorry, I'm here, but I'm sharing it, and y'all know I'm Johnny come lately on these shows. I'm always
Somebody say they feel like Joseph bad. They must not know that what I do for living.
yeah.
My middle
I
name,
don't I don't want to jokes. I want us to have a show with no controversy. I think for our last show
I
of the
think I
year,
want all the controversy.
nah. See, that's the wrong spirit right now. I'm looking. This should be the least controversial show we ever have.
pretty much.
We're gonna go in the new year with a new mindset, and we're gonna bring 2021 in good without
We're
none
gonna
of the
bring
BS that came in
2021
2020.
and I'm not gonna change. I'm telling y'all, I know how they be like new year, new me. I'm not changing. I'm gonna be the same next year. I'm sorry, y'all.
Some of this ratchet
I
shit I
don't
got going on, it do need to change.
I don't know how to change.
I don't know how to do that. But out here, and I got y'all. I want to welcome all y'all to the first numero annual Mecca Band Awards. This is the first one. Nobody does. You're not my kids, y'all. Excuse them.
Hey, they got people saying that they hope it is not a bias show. Ain't no bias, ain't no none of that. Y'all
Hey,
voted
look.
for it. It
If
is
you
what it
didn't
is.
win an award tonight, vote smarter and vote harder next time. That's all I can say. Shout out to all the nominees and everybody that to be a part of this show with us tonight. But if your band don't win, oh well, ain't me.
Matt, they're
Well,
saying no controversy, bro.
I want to
On
go
the
on record
tentative,
this time. I'm very fucking biased. What y'all mean, no bias? I'm all about bias.
The reason why we say no bias is because we didn't vote. It had nothing to do with this. This system is the reason why Trump was president for 4 years.
we had
So
over 1,000 people.
we had over
Over
1,000
1,000 people.
people vote this time. Come on, man. We did over 1,000 people voted. So
Them same 1,000 people need to subscribe though. That's real talk.
shout out to we see Ja on here. We see Johnny on here.
Eating this Chinese
Wayne.
food.
I see Trail. Big step of Trail.
Yes,
Red,
sir.
Merlot.
Rashawn,
Merlot.
Trav.
I
Hey,
say, bro.
I did have a
Hey,
request
hey, try
from the
one of
Selman
y'all
High
Walker
School
dudes.
marching band.
Sure, one of the
They
what?
said
Try
shout them out too.
try one of y'all Walker dudes that be in these band groups terrorizing.
Big Stepper
Oh, you
Trail.
talking about?
That's his
But
name.
Trey
Big
got
Stepper.
he got every right to talk what he talk though.
Walker is I
What's
ain't really
going on,
realized this,
Corey,
but
man? We got a
Walker a
first
cocky
time
little
viewer.
school.
What's going on, Corey?
But
First
Matt, we
time
got every right to
doing
be cocky, man. We was pushing them watch, man.
y'all pushing the
Again, I'm
watch.
trying to have a show. I'm trying to have a show with no controversy.
We trying to get our
Uh,
internet to act right first.
my acting right. I just can't figure out how to share. I don't think I shared this nowhere.
I shared it. I think I did for.
Hey, yo, if y'all in these comments, man, let us get. I'm not gonna be able to share like that because I got a whole nother setup tonight. If y'all in the comments, man, look, share our shit up, man. Real talk.
Yeah, everybody that's in this comment, please can y'all share?
Share our shit up like this, man. Like real talk.
See, y'all see
Tag
people like
everybody you know.
OG Petty Eddie. Y'all trust people like that. He's 65 and his name is OG Petty 65.
Hey,
Tell y'all,
I dare everybody to tag 10 people in this.
huh?
Yeah,
Everybody tag
man.
10
Like shit.
people.
Yeah,
But
you can
that's
watch
not
on
what I
YouTube.
need up.
Oh,
I think we starting to get back on our internet game, so we're gonna be
think I
getting
am
started
game
soon.
acting right. All right. See, Uptown in the building. They know who I'm talking to. Uptown in the building.
Wait, I don't need to even see it from over here because I can see it. Hello?
Yeah, we hear you.
Berg, I can't even hear you.
Are
Can you hear me?
y'all
Berg,
in
I
Can
there?
y'all
can't.
hear me? Can
I
anybody
can
hear
hear
I
me?
you
can hear you,
now.
Johnny. Yeah, I can
All
hear all
right.
y'all.
Y'all in there
Here
acting
we
up
go.
also?
Yeah.
Nah, mine not acting up.
All right. We want to welcome y'all to the
Mine
first
straight.
annual Mecca Band
I don't
Award.
Do Burger be in when people be talking? Because you be cutting people out when they be talking. You're a very disrespectful young man, bro.
I hope your
Very
internet start.
disrespectful.
I hope your internet start messing up again. You think
You
I
ain't had
cut
these
niggas off
problems
on
when you
purpose? I honestly,
dog. This
let me
dude
tell you
here is
something,
very
boy.
disrespectful. That's Clark
I
education.
ain't nobody come to see you, Otis.
That's
They came
cool.
to see me.
That's cool.
Okay, wait. I want to be able to see these comments.
I know. Wait till I get my internet straight.
I won't be able to see these comments. I'm not used to this
Yes, you
setup I
can. You
got
can
going
still
on.
see it, man. You can still see them. It should be
I
on the
Just
right
can't.
go to
side
the
of your
chat.
screen. It should be on the
I
right
see
side of your
them.
screen.
I see the right side, but I'm not seeing this shit not moving in no kind of congruence. All
Hey,
right.
bro, you ever heard Max say something and you don't understand or you don't know the meaning of the word, so you just act like you know? And you be like, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Sometimes I say shit and I be like, man, I don't know what that shit really mean. And a lot of the words I can say, I for damn sure can't spell them. I can't spell nothing. My spelling is the worst. And the older I get, the worse it get.
I do that all the time to people. They be saying stuff. I just be
So,
like,
so, so,
yeah. Mhm.
so who ready to since we got Johnny on here, y'all? We're gonna let Johnny open us up, y'all.
What a word of
Introduction
prayer.
from introduction from the
Open
man
us up with
himself.
a word.
Matt, you said no controversy, so I don't want to hear nobody a piece of shit today.
Unless they behave like a piece of shit. Then that's just what we're
I
gonna
don't know
be at.
what's going on. Go ahead, Darrell. We gonna let you go ahead and give a little introduction and kick it off till we can get Johnny back on here, popping.
Well, look, we're gonna go ahead and kick it all right at the Mecca of Band Award. We're gonna start with a performance by the Edna Cougars playing Enzo. That's how we're gonna get it started right there.
We're gonna get it started. First performer of the night. I am the call in, so
Edna
let's get it.
you should feel proud opening up the show like that. Hey, no lie, that was that smoke. I ain't gonna
I like
even
the
lie.
dab. I like the dab. I enjoyed
And
that.
Matt, that
Out to
school right there would have
Jamal
gave
Cousins
that would have
for
gave
the
about
J
5 bands
Cuz production.
pre-Katrina. That business, straight up.
Hold on. Say that again.
That band right there would have gave about 5 bands before Katrina. That business.
Matt, we can't hear you.
Cause he knows the truth.
I said I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I agree with that.
Boy, it's gonna rain tonight.
That that was straight. I like that. I mean, they. I think I got to come up with another system of watch of y'all. I'm telling y'all, this the thing, man. As y'all get older, I want y'all to take this from me. Try to stay up on technology. That shit. What you don't want to happen is for it to just pass you by, and if your children are there, you lost. You don't want to be that dude, and I'm currently that dude. Uh,
It's alright, man. Don't trip. We got you though.
no, it's bad, but I think I got something. I think I got action now.
Alright, so I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna start it off with the best flag team awards. And with the nominees, we got the Abramson Side Academy flag team. We got the Edna Carr flag team. The Landry Walker Twirling Divas. The McDonough 35 Double Trouble. And then the Warren Easton Fabulous Twirler. And the winner will be the Abramson Side Academy Best Flag Team. Congratulations, Abe.
I wish the band director was on there.
I'm about to tell you, his internet acting crazy. He can't even
Yeah.
Shout out
get
to
his
Abe.
award. Is this?
Well,
Hey,
He
since
back
Abe
for
band
that.
director not on here, we gonna talk shit about him. Abe don't deserve this award. I never liked their flag team. Oh, the nigga back. Okay. Hey.
hey, Johnny, what's going on?
Um, I just heard Matt say some stuff about Abe. Hey, I know. Look, let me tell you something. There's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna hate on what's gonna happen tonight. So I can't wait for one category. So because I know there's gonna be some controversies on one category. But let's keep it moving. But thank y'all. Thank everybody that voted.
Already,
I've been
Johnny,
having chat.
y'all well deserved. Y'all well deserved.
Double Trouble feel robbed.
Double trouble should have voted.
So I
Next.
think like I said, Double Trouble should have got the award. Look, if
They
you
should
let
have
me tell
had
you
double the
something,
amount of votes.
hey man, look, we ain't come on here to kind of have controversy. Whoever win, they win.
I'm, yeah, nah. Listen, it ain't even no smoke like that, y'all. It's all good, man. Uh,
Somebody said
I'm.
Johnny taught all the routine.
Who say I can't even see who said that? Oh,
Big,
Well, Greg, we
big
know.
Rick.
Greg, we know. Well, Greg, he kind of like with flag team you. Y'all kind of like the similar shape. So let me be quiet. Let me keep going. Man, let
Oh,
me say,
y'all
and
doing
look,
y'all thing, man. At my count, we got like 60 something shares on this thing.
yeah, y'all keep sharing, man. Look, when
Keep liking, and keep sharing. I promise.
my internet been tripping and thing, but look, man, what I noticed is, man, we could get 100 shares. This show could get out a lot more, and it could open up a lot of avenues for a lot of schools in the city of New Orleans. So, man, keep on
Big
sharing.
fact.
So,
Big
I think
fact.
I'm next, and I
Yes,
think
sir,
this is
you
the
are.
best because I don't have it up because my internet tripping, but best majorette, right, Burger?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Best major
Hey,
ever had.
I just want to tell y'all, look at Burger, look at the details in Burger line. He must have went to Burt. Let's go, Abrams Side Academy, Majorettes. Let's go, Camus Performing Arts Academy. Oh, George Washington Carver, Landry Walker, and 3535. Let's see who won. And the people have voted. They have chosen who they wanted. Ref show them, Robin, who it is. It is the George Washington
George Washington. All
Carver
right.
Major Rex under the direction of Cherish.
All right, Cherry.
Congratulations,
We
ladies.
see you. Shout out to the
Congrats.
Carver.
Salute. Shout out to
Congratulations,
y'all.
ladies. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen.
Congratulations, Carver. Nine wall shit. You already know.
I bet you nobody gonna say nothing bad about Carver. Nigga scary. To say
I
something
just
bad
said
about
robbery.
his. Thank you, Tyler. That's my boy.
I love all of these schools. Wait, we got another performance coming up? Oh no, we skipping the performance. Oh, well, we already played that. So check this out. Who up next? Is it my turn to announce?
Whoever
Hey,
got color cards and dance, let's get it
hey man.
poppin'.
Oh man.
Huh?
Remember when you came on the show a couple of times ago and you talk about somebody would you date a chick on tuba?
Yeah.
Would you date a chick on bass drum?
No. I can't see me going to the prom with the chick that's loud on bass drum. I'm I'm being real. And like in all honesty, if you in the band and you play while the tuba breakdown going on, we not dating. If you play any instrument that's playing it Z's, tenor drum, any of that, anything that could be happening while the tuba breakdown going on, I'm probably out on it.
What about she cold, man?
She cold on
I don't
Z.
care. Boy, you know how unattracted to a chick I would be if while the band doing they thing she hold that heavy ass tube up high in the air.
We say
Like,
bass
yeah, we
drum.
about to come in and do y'all.
The bass
I'm
drum.
never gonna want to go out with her again.
This dude, man. Go ahead,
Nah,
man.
that's not hot. Y'all, you
What
gotta
about
be.
these though?
I don't care. That's too mannish. You too deep in these streets. If you at home practicing that shit. Like babe, what you doing?
Hey, boom,
We
boom,
work
boom,
we
boom,
work
boom, boom, boom.
boy, I wouldn't even want to see a chick hold a bass drum mallet. Anyway,
Oh man.
that's not
Well,
hot.
they say what did she play snap?
That's not sexy. I don't know what y'all don't get about that. Like my mind not changing on that. People always ask me this. I don't know why. It's never gonna change. That's not hot. She need to. First off, I'm skeptical about band chicks because when that band hat hair, when they take that shit off from sweating up under there, but you can live with that because they could go home and bring it together. Dog, oh no, indeed, that's not hot with the whatchamacallit. Anyway, um, so that's never gonna change, and I'm being nice about it now. If pushed in the corner, I would really tell you how I felt about it.
No,
Uh,
you got time. Tell us.
no. It's not hot. It's not hot. Like I really don't want to talk about it, dog. Like it's not. It's too mannish. It's too. You know what I mean? Like some dudes be attracted. Ooh, I like a little tomboy. Why? Why do you like a tomboy? Like no, I don't. Why do you want that? That's not hot. Like
Love the
my
drum line, baby.
no.
We moving on.
No. Ain't no love in drumline. Yo, lady outside, she got a tight spiral. Boy, how that's hot? That's not how that's hot. Nah. Anyway, but I'm not gonna. I take all of that back. I'm not gonna say nothing else. Because I always get in trouble and have somebody in my inbox. All right, best color guard drill team. Um, and the nominees are Edna Carr, Eleanor McMahon, Landry Walker, Old Perry Walker, and
Z.
St. Augustine. And the winner is
Yeah.
I could have gave like a little drum solo, like a little something.
The Landry Walker.
Landry Walker.
Hey,
Um,
y'all put them W's up, man.
check this. I'm not gonna lie to you. On this show, we didn't discuss this because we've been discussing the business. We've been discussing the business of the show. Can we disagree? Like,
Yeah,
can
you
we
can
openly
disagree.
disagree?
You can
Okay.
Yes.
openly disagree.
To me, St. Aug should have if the K not up here, of course they
Oh,
always might win it. But honestly, St. Aug should have won. To me, they are the epitome of what color guard should be.
Bullshit. I mean, bull crap.
They really are. I mean, they really are, man. They really are.
I ain't gonna lie. You shouldn't
The
have been
people
talking about
voted.
color guard.
The people voted. I probably would have went old Perry Walker. You said
Old
saying
Perry
no.
Walker for
I don't
sure.
disagree with you, but I probably would have went old Perry Walker.
The
All
Big
right,
Mike old
China.
Perry Walker.
I would have. I would have. I'm just a traditionalist, and saying no. They always. I would have. Kendall, we didn't. The people nominated the whatchamacalls. We didn't do it. So the reason why Kennedy not up there, because I'm Kennedy through my soul. But the reason why Kennedy not up there, is because frankly, not enough people voted for him.
Listen,
The
any
reason,
school
no,
that
no.
marched
The
down
reason
St.
why,
Thomas,
John F. Kennedy is not up there because they're not good.
they didn't vote, and it wasn't good. True.
They wasn't really good.
Fact.
Color guards, like real stuff, man.
They was not known for color
We're
guards.
not talking about the band. We're saying the color guards.
Talking about the color guards, Matt. So don't get all
So
defensive.
you're gonna take up for the color guards, man?
Time out. Time out. Let me tell you. I was gonna wait till the end of the effing show to announce this. I'm not ever coming back on this mother effer no more. Because it's be too much S on this show. It
No,
be
you
too much S.
say, bro. So you mean to
Yes.
tell me? So ain't nothing that Kennedy could be said.
We
No.
taking applications for new hosts, man. Fuck all that.
Oh, look at
And I'm
that.
gonna start my own show at the same time as this one. On and it's gonna be called Cruise. I want Robin gonna have to put all us on straight up. I want my show on.
Well,
One Eastern
Robin,
color.
kick him
so
now.
Matt, you really think Kennedy color guards is good? The new one. I mean,
Yes,
what you think?
for the people in the audience, are y'all voting post Katrina or pre? Like, because this didn't necessarily say. Like, what when people were voting for this, what was in their mind? Was it post Katrina or pre Katrina?
There
I
was
think
post Katrina, most post Katrina, probably, most likely.
Okay.
them old dudes be hating so much, none of them probably even voted.
Facts. They don't know how because they behind on the
So
technology.
without further
Hold on,
ado,
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Before, hold on. The one thing about old people, they do vote. So watch your words
Yeah.
before you say something.
All
Just
all
not electronically though.
all of the young people, they so busy drinking lean and taking pills, they not in no condition to vote.
without
Go
further
ahead, bro.
Guess who
ado,
taught us?
we're gonna move on to the best dance team award, and the nominees are Ed and Nicole, McMahon, Kennedy,
Casey.
Landry Walker, the original Eaglettes, the elegant Eaglettes.
Oh, oh,
Well, let's see who the people voted for, and the winner is Landry Walker Royal Crush.
this tells me that the West
An-
Bank really vote.
another one.
The people have
Another
spoken.
one.
Listen, the people have spoken. If you have a problem with any winner or loser on this list, let me tell you, I had over 1,000 people vote, and those 1,000 people voted with Landry Walker. So take it up with the 1,000 people.
Another one.
Let me
And
say
another
this.
one.
Let me
A
say
lot of the
this.
West Bank votes.
That must be
Uh,
Landry Walker got 2 awards so far, huh?
Yeah, they vote.
Color guard and dance team.
That's how we count.
um, I don't know. This tripping me out to see the original Eaglets and the elegant Eaglets. I was a little threw off that whatchamacall was the Cougars, but this really tripping me out to see these. Like, what is the beef between that? Like, it's some shit going on with that.
Oh, that's just
Original
because
Eaglets.
Don't
it's
worry
just
about
like
it.
it's
Just
just
They
like
know
be
the
that we
Iron
beefing with
voted.
Eagle,
each other.
the Iron Eagle and the Eagle.
Say Tiffany Taylor, let me tell you, if your school didn't win or your people didn't win, they should have voted. I'm gonna tell you. Over 1,000 people voted. I'm telling you, this had nothing to do with us. Over 1,000 people pressed them buttons online. You must have didn't press enough buttons, Miss Tiffany.
Facts.
Hey, so we're gonna move on to our next performance. I chose this song because I always did like this song. I just like this song. Ain't no backdrop, but I just always like this song.
That boy
Davidson begins first and 10 at the 27-yard line.
I feel sorry for whoever was sitting across the field from them just now.
Man, I'm not gonna lie to you. Unless it would have been like the K, because we'd have took care of him. But that was a damn good performance.
I don't know whoever was sitting across the field. We'd have went home. I just said, "Come on, man, we ain't got. Let's go."
Well, that's because the band you came from was less than par, but we'd have took care of them.
Y'all would have took care of them after 10 songs.
Nah, man, I'm effing around though. Real talk. That was a hellfire arrangement. I saw some people say French arranged it, and some people said Carl Barry arranged it. Who?
No, that's Carl Barber played trumpet in the band at the time, or bass drum, whatever. But French arranged that. Every arrangement out on the limb you hear, from Miles to New Orleans All Star Band to Cover, that's Eric French.
That thing nice, man.
Yeah, that was pretty
nice.
So look, I'm gonna go ahead and do the next award.
No, the next award on me is most underrated band, right? You got the one after this one. But you got Post-KATRINA?
Yeah.
I must be up too far.
You are up too far.
Okay, best.
Matt, it's your turn. It's underrated, baby. Let's get it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Underrated PRE-KATRINA.
The nominees for most underrated band PRE-KATRINA, those bands would be Eleanor McMain, Marion Abramson, McDonald 35, St. Mary's Academy, and Warren Easton. And the winner is hey, bro. Now, can we talk about this?
3535.
Let's talk about this. I could not disagree with this more. I would have took any other school other than
Clark should have been on
35.
this list. Clark should have been on the list for one reason, winning this award, but did it. So guess what?
What up? What
I'm
up,
not mad.
Deontay? Nah, I don't agree with this list though. This list ratchet.
Clark should
Like
have
that
been on here winning, but nobody voted for
30,
Clark.
30,
What's up,
35,
Deontay?
35 shouldn't have won this. And I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why I feel like that. Because pre-Katrina, like Cash thought 35 was good. Like nobody thought 35 wasn't no slouch pre-Katrina.
It wasn't underrated.
To
35
me, it
wasn't
was.
underrated. You
Listen,
ain't
Nah.
even
neither
wrong.
was
Look,
McMahon. McMahon wasn't underrated to me or Easton. None of that band
Oh,
was
McMahon was underrated.
Easton was underrated. Easton,
He was
McMahon was
underrated.
underrated. Nope.
We all knew some musicians from McMahon that would have ran circles around dudes' head.
I'm not talking about
But
McMahon. I
wait,
knew musicians from a lot of school I thought was terrible. That was good. I mean, I'm talking about as a band. Like nobody, McMahon wasn't on nobody radar pre-Katrina. Like they had a
McMahon
couple
wasn't on
years right
nobody
before
radar
Katrina.
because they wasn't loud like everybody else. But I don't believe McMahon was ever underrated.
McMahon, I mean, nobody was like, man, I got to go to McMahon and get in the band, and so I could crank with the black and gold on. Nobody was
They
like
would have
that.
exposed they couldn't read if they would have McMahon. That's what would have happened.
hold on, say that again, bro.
They would have got
I'm reading
exposed
Brandon,
that they
but
couldn't read.
I think
Oh,
it for underrated bands, I think I would have took Abe. I definitely would have took St. Mary's, man. That band used to be good. Uh,
I'm
but I would
gonna
have
put
honestly, I would have been okay with
245.
any band
John
except
Paul
35.
Hope.
245. Turn to 245.
Clark should have won that award. I don't care what y'all say.
Clark should have
But
won
I
that
saw,
award. You sound
yeah,
fucking
Clark should have
stupid.
won that award.
You fucking sound stupid. You sound
So
stupid,
look,
bro.
I'm gonna go ahead and go to the next award,
How many years
and it's
Clark
gonna
was good?
be
Clark was good a lot of years. I don't know what you determine good and bad,
For
but
a
okay.
let me tell you, I almost want to talk about Clark because I could go to All Star Band and just expose Clark, and I'm gonna shut up.
You could expose individuals. You can't never expose Clark.
That was the best of the best. If you sending that type of shit to the All Star, let me shut up. I'm gonna be quiet.
Everybody got poo
I'm
niggas
gonna
in
be
their bag.
quiet.
and
Guess
we're
what?
Not
moving
your All Star
on.
Band. You don't go to All
Guess
Star Band.
what?
Pool niggas don't go
And
to
Guess
All
we're
what?
Star Band.
moving
The
on.
That was
only difference was
y'all pool niggas was y'all best niggas.
listen. The only reason why
Hey, we're gonna move on.
Clark got a lot of disrespect. Rest in peace, John Summers. John Summers was a hell
The
of a band director,
category,
and he get
Verbal,
a
we're
lot
gonna
of
move on.
disrespect.
We're gonna go to the category for the most underrated band post Katrina.
This
And the
list
nominees
bullshit
are
too.
the Abramson Sci Academy, Booker T. Washington, the Hellencock Cougars, I believe they are, John Eric, and then the Dr. Martin Luther King Band.
Bro, we know who
Y'all
ain't winning this.
put in the chat who y'all think won, man.
Wait, hold on. Bert, who ain't ready?
We know Martin Luther King ain't about to win this.
Put who y'all think won that in the chat.
Oh, this dude is crucial.
Burger, you a cold dude, bro. Like
I'm gonna go ahead and say the winner, and the winner is the Everson Sci Academy
I
marching band.
disagree with this. I disagree with this
Hold on,
wholeheartedly.
I gotta get my acceptance speech. Can you be quiet before I give my expression? On behalf, first we would like to thank God. We'd like to thank everybody that voted for Everson Academy. Also, for all the haters out there, like back in the days when I used to watch wrestling, the DX, you could do that. We keep
That's
on supporting us. Thank y'all. God bless you. We got
listen.
people.
I don't
Straight
agree
like
with
that.
Abe winning
Straight
this
like
award.
that.
I don't agree with Abe winning this award because Abe is not an underrated band. I'm sorry. Johnny
Yeah.
been at Abe. Johnny been at Abe about 5-6 years now, and nothing
Man, no
about
6
Abe.
years. I'm gonna say this is my 5th year. But
Right.
hey,
Ain't nothing that about Abe Scream underrated.
hey, but
Man,
hold
Martin
on,
Luther King
hold
not
on,
on
hold on. I
nobody radar.
almost want to talk about Abe. Burger, why you feel like that about Martin Luther King?
I just knew they wasn't winning this award. That's all.
Why?
I don't even know why they voted them people on it. I would love to see the vote breakdown.
I don't want to see the vote breakdown. Let me say this: Martin
I
Luther
don't
King.
either.
Y'all set this one out, like for real. I mean, I'm not. Just sit this one out. Like, don't
Man, don't do
because
that, dog. Don't do
some.
that.
A 5-year ban ain't underrated. After 5 years, if you not making noise, Johnny was making noise in his 2nd year. Let's just keep it.
But that's 4 years, really, because that was from last year. We don't do nothing this year.
Yeah, but you're not underrated.
I would say, but if you say like he said Helen Cox, that you couldn't pick Helen Cox. Then you would have to say like
I would have picked
John
Helen
Eric.
Cox or John Eric because dudes.
But how you gonna pick Helen Cox? But Helen Cox been there before me.
Listen, dudes only give Helen Cox their props when they brought up. When dudes go to talk, you gotta bring Helen Cox up for give them their props. What is the knock on Helen Cox? They got one knock on Helen Cox, and it ain't that they sound bad.
Let me say this. I agree with you though, Berber. I think that Helen Cox should have won that award. I'm saying that. But
I agree
but
either Clark
but
or
but the,
Eric.
but the people voted, and what you can do about it. And
Yeah, the
they
people voted. I'm not.
So just like how Matt would feel if Kennedy was the winner award, Abe has won, and I don't want to talk no more about this shit. Let's go to the next category. I don't know who next because my shit tripping. Let me see.
It's not me.
Is that
We got a clip. Oh, let's go to this clip, man. Speaking of the most underrated band. Speaking of the most underrated band, I think one of my favorite songs from the 2000s.
Three, five.
Why I feel like y'all were holding back, bro?
You say it was holding
I
up?
liked it.
No, it sounds like because
Somebody
I've
said the
heard
cub band we
more
heard at the
aggression.
beginning will smash this band.
Damn, dog, nigga just ate Turner and Chris. Remember when we was in All Star Band and Stars and Stripes passed out, and you couldn't read it. So leave me alone. Shut up. Shut
God,
up.
Johnny. You know
Shut
what?
up.
Y'all can say what y'all want about me. Somebody say something about Johnny. He start throwing bricks. Like, I'm not
Somebody
that bad,
said
man.
beautiful song, but they're not playing it with feeling.
They couldn't
That's
read
Mike
Stars and
Herrick.
Stripes.
Mike Herrick. That's cool.
Johnny,
But also,
you said
as
Stars
you
and
hold
Stripes.
up. Also, as you tell that to me, make sure you tell that to the Kennedy marching band when they playing their songs. Make sure you say that to them too.
Let me say one effing thing. Leave my babies alone at the cave. Let them do their thing. I believe Tim Rain. I'm not.
Oh,
I'm not. First,
hold up, man. Why you nigga ain't playing no concert band, so right, Chris? Well, what concert band you playing in? And not that call band, not that Reed. So what concert band you playing in?
Johnny, will you please stop calling that man tongue ring, Chris?
Yes,
I'm
bro,
gonna
it's so
call him.
uncomfortable to hear you calling him that. That man like 40
Bruh,
years old. You calling this
they
man
be
tongue ring Chris?
that man had never lived down the fact that he had a tongue ring, bro. Y'all, what like
That's what we
that man went
call him.
through a phase. I
Yeah,
know, bro, but
that was
dang,
that was
he had John.
that
That
was
man
hot
had a
back
tongue
then.
ring years ago.
That
Why are
man
we
was
still
eating.
doing that now?
That
I
man
think
was
he
eating
still
butt in high school.
I still think he do have the tongue ring. Chris, you still have the tongue ring, Chris?
We're not doing tongue. Chris, don't answer that. I'm out of this. Don't answer that, Johnny. Why you doing this,
Man,
bro?
What's
Chill
please
out,
don't
hey,
answer
chill
that's the
out,
that.
brother.
norm. That's the norm for the day with these tongue rings. Burger got a tongue ring.
You a goddamn lie, boy. That's what
Wait,
Oh
first off, serious question. Ain't nobody on the show ever had a tongue ring, right? None of y'all
never,
ain't
Never.
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 Y'all never even contemplated getting a tongue ring.
oh,
Never.
Man,
Okay,
Chris,
don't ask us nothing stupid like that.
because we just
Chris,
gonna
Chris,
vote
you,
y'all right off this show.
Chris, you
This
my
is gonna be
boy
your
though.
last day. We just gonna vote you off live right now.
Man,
Hold
what
up, Chris,
about you, bro?
Chris still got his tongue ring though. I
Man,
think
That
he
that
man,
boy
do.
still
stop,
got that
Johnny.
tongue
Come
ring in
on,
his
Johnny,
mouth.
bro.
I know that tongue
So
ring got
Matt,
gangrene all over.
you contemplate getting
Wayne, you
a
had a
tongue ring?
tongue ring back in the day.
If he
the
got that
real.
tongue ring in his mouth, that boy got gangrene on it. I tell y'all that now.
Wayne Christoph, you had a tongue ring. That might be a Reed thing. A lot of dudes from Reed had tongue rings.
Reed had big
I'm
back
telling
tongue
you.
rings.
Wait,
Oh
wait.
Lord.
Well, hold on. Wait, so we got anybody else from Reed ever had a tongue ring?
Hold on. Let me say this right quick, man. Look, I fuck with I fuck with Chris. So it's not in the hard feelings. He fucking with me in the comments. So he calling me
No,
leader.
but we gonna get to the bottom of this. Anybody else from Reed ever had a tongue ring?
Listen, we about to give
The
an
best
award
tongue
out.
ring, man.
About to give out an award for the best tongue ring baritone players, and the nominees are
So Ray Chris.
tongue
Hey,
ring
I
Chris.
know
I'm
the
not.
crazy
I'm
thing
not.
is
Wait,
we had a
Yeah,
dude named
I'm
Chris in the
not.
band that played
I'm not
baritone.
ready
He
to
had a
move
tongue ring.
on. I'm not gonna lie to you. Wait. What? Wait. Hold on.
Hold up.
Anybody else from Reed had a tongue ring?
Finish said no. Finish said no. Finish said no. Hey, they had a lot of different things happen once you left
Okay.
Reed.
No, it's all good. It's all good. But I didn't.
Oh,
We this is gonna be a future show right here. Don't ever think I'm gonna forget this. This will not be
but
forgotten.
look,
No,
hey, but look,
listen. I got
Torrey,
one question.
Torrey Chris was loud as cheese though with that Torrey playing that. He was loud as cheese. I know. Hold up, Bird. What you say he got? If he still got that
Matt,
same
you
Torrey, what he
stupid,
got
bro.
on Burger?
If he still got that, if he still got that tongue ring, he got gangrene. I know he got it in his whole chest.
No, look, they be getting them. I'm telling you. Wait, hold on. Okay, let's not, because I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna
Can,
be real with y'all. We
can we
need to move
move on
on
from
because
the
this
tongue
can't go
ring?
good. This cannot go well. We need to move on.
Say, all right, I'm next. What is
Okay.
category? I don't have my thing. Y'all tell me because I told you my thing.
Out of town band, Johnny. Out of town, best out of
Best
town band.
best out of town band. Uh, picked by New Orleans people and some other people. Let's go. We need to have some music.
And the nominees are Craig Mott, Hunters Lane,
Y'all can see that? You can see it?
Jefferson
Jefferson Davis.
Davis, Scotlandville, Shaw, and Whitehaven.
I know my vote.
And the
And the
winner
winner is
is
you stupid. Shaw.
The people put on for their city.
Oh, y'all voted for Shaw, huh? Y'all voted for Shaw, huh?
I got my opinion about this. I got my
believe it's
opinion about
well
this.
deserved. I believe it's well deserved, but Hunter's Lane most definitely should have got more consideration.
I voted for Craig Mount.
I voted Craig Mount too.
I voted for
did
Craig Mount. I'm not gonna lie.
but Hunter's Lane.
I voted for Craig Mount. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Hey, y'all gotta
So
realize, man, y'all been coming out here for a long time, getting it in that Mardi Gras.
okay, so
Longevity.
y'all saying they deserve it off longevity? Because I was just going by what happened last year.
Man, them people
I'm
been
going
coming
off
out for
what's
a
been going
minute.
on when they've been coming out here, not just like Shaw been coming out here putting foots in our bands, some of them.
Okay, let me say this though. I I mean I was under the impression we were voting on. I didn't know this was a lifetime achievement award.
It's not a lifetime achievement award, but we're gonna speak on consistency too. Let's act like we don't vote based on consistency. We don't vote because I tried to get y'all to understand last year that it was about that Mardi Gras and that, but everybody tried to make me out to be the asshole, and the people voted exactly how I was thinking.
Facts.
Well, then that means not only are you a piece of shit, but so are your followers.
Well,
Say, bro, y'all,
that's
I'm
what
on.
Moving on.
Darrell.
Huh?
All right, I'm just trying to see, man. Man, that's crazy.
Craigslist, you heard me?
All right, Burger. This next one on you.
All right, guys, and the next is the Out of Town All Star Mass Band Award. The nominees are the Georgia Mass Band, the Houston United Mass Band, the people from the 901, Michigan, and the Mississippi Alumni All Star Band. Hey, before we put up the who we
I
think
voted for
won,
New Orleans North.
before we put up the who y'all think won, can I get y'all to drop in the comments who y'all think more deserving of this award? I see Georgia, I see Mississippi.
I said New Orleans North.
All right, and the winner is the Mississippi Alumni All Star Band.
No arguments here. No arguments here.
I have
I
no
think
argument. Mississippi been doing it the most consistently.
they should have won. They should have
Georgia
won.
just got on the scene. They've been doing their thing, but
What about Memphis? What about Memphis?
Hey,
no, Memphis is
Jay put
good.
up that. Jay put up that Noab should have been up there. Can you put Noab? Can you put Jade Martin comment up there? The reason why
Let
they
me
not up
address
there.
Jade. Let me address Jade. Jade,
Do it.
we the
Tell us.
best. Jade, we the best. That's why we wasn't up there, Jade.
New Orleans, we don't have no competition. It'll be unfair to put
They
us
say
in
out
there.
of town
That's
though.
why we not up there.
But they
And
say
like on the real, this
but they
ain't no
say
cockiness. That's real talk. We really don't have no. We don't have no competition.
Jay went to Kennedy, right? And
She
they
was a
did say out
candidate.
of
It
town.
makes sense.
They say out of town.
She was a candidate. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
They say out of
Yeah,
town.
if y'all not gonna play with it. Listen, don't get. Let me say this,
I ain't
Burger.
gonna let
Clark
nobody
wasn't
play
known
with
for.
Jade. Hey, Jade, you good with me. I got you,
Jay go
Jade.
with
You
me
good
too.
with me, mama.
Jay,
Listen,
that's my
you good with
girl.
me.
Okay, because don't play. Because Abe, neither Clark was known for academia. That's not like
Nigga, you
neither
went
one
to
of them.
Kennedy. Why you trying to act like you went
Well,
to
at least
Jesuit or something? Why y'all
he
trying to
was
put
I
better.
did.
Kennedy on the same level
I
academically with
absolutely
Jesuit?
did.
What about Walker? What about
Um,
Walker? What about Walker, man?
Walker,
Academic
what?
Why you gotta
wise.
bring Walker in there?
He didn't say nothing
Academic.
bad about my school.
He
He
always
was
says something bad
superb.
about your school.
In that moment, he didn't say nothing bad. Okay, check this out. We moving on to the next band performance. It's gonna be
All right,
Kennedy.
Travis, we see you.
Shout
Tell
out
everybody to
Travis
come on
Ford,
here and see
director
a
of
thousand
Mississippi All
words.
Star Alumni
You
Band.
know how the Mississippi people I'm gonna be
World
up here for
Without
1 minute,
You.
a million
World
Hey,
words.
Without
real
You.
talk.
Get the
Hey,
album
bro.
on all streaming platforms.
Say, bro, real stuff. When Travis came on here and was talking to Barrel, he's really called Barrel. You heard
Burl.
Barrel?
Burl.
I
Burl,
love
It's
it.
Burl.
Burl. It's
I love
Burl
it.
without
Burl.
you. It's Burl.
Hey, Travis, y'all still got that deal going on for y'all arrangement? What it is, five for 100 or something between arrangements or something like that? Eight for 100. Put it in the chat. I forgot what you were saying. Barrel, Barrel.
Burl.
Yeah,
Burl,
whatever
Burl,
it was a lot of people was digging that.
Burl on here.
I would
Whatever that
love for
deal.
people, everybody that's watching this next video, I would love for y'all to listen to the chord structure and the way this song sounds. It's beautiful. Listen to all those different chords. It's just
8 for
lovely.
80. What
Oh,
song
that's
is
not
it?
bad at all.
8 for 80 arrangement. It's some of the greatest arrangements in the city, in the world right now. Oh,
Well,
Let me say
You
this. Did
sound
y'all see
bad.
that snatching
I'm just
line?
playing, bro.
Your boy was standing right there. Say, dog, I was so fucking skinny. Like, oh my God. I can't get over it. But did y'all see that? Let me explain something to y'all about what Burger, you can say what you want. That's
I
greatness.
literally gave you props for the first time ever, and you like didn't take it.
That was greatness. That was greatness, boy. They just anyway. We don't wanna, belabor the point. That
Didn't
was
St. Paul
amazing.
smash that band that year?
No, no, no.
Somebody says that Kennedy or Lake area, they trying to see something.
I know a dude from Walker ain't said nothing to me. Now, see, I've been trying not to do this. I've been trying not to do this. Let's not do this. Let's not. I don't want to. I don't want to.
Somebody
I,
said today's Kennedy, don't try that song at home.
you know what? I don't want. I'm trying for positivity, but I'm gonna go to. I remember Mario. I was standing at the meat market. The best I ever heard Kennedy play state. Shit sounded like a CD. Well, okay. That's the Kennedy way. Like I don't think y'all. Uh, I don't think y'all get it.
So you were getting ready
Um,
to rob a meat market on Mardi Gras and heard Kennedy and then rob it?
hey, my crowd brother on here, Giovanni. They gonna respect our gangster. I'm being nice right now, but I'm about to start just ringing them all up. Now I've been
Somebody said
positive this whole
y'all
show.
cut that clip off because y'all knew the ending sounded awful.
Who is that, y'all? Okay, y'all. Hey, whoever that was, put that comment up there. Yeah, we're gonna talk about the Snudgem line. Put that comment up there. Let's just ring them up right quick till Johnny come back. Y'all knew not to finish that clip. Let me tell you something. Derisney, or however the shit you say your name. I bet you too. I bet you was another cat from Reed that had a tongue ring. I think all dudes from Reed had a tongue ring. I think it was a prerequisite to get into school. I think I think before they even let you fill out a Form 44 at Reed, they made you open your mouth and show your raw tongue to make sure as a dude you had a tongue ring. You did?
Your
That's
raw
what I
tongue.
think.
Your
They made you show your
Raw
naked
tongue.
tongue at Reed to make
that
sure you
man
had a
said
tongue ring.
your raw tongue.
Let me tell you something. Y'all took this metrosexual shit at Reed too serious.
Ah,
You know what I mean? Y'all was too dedicated to that shit. Oh well, don't tell me nothing. You can't tell me to not say nothing to them, and they keep coming from my school. A bunch of jewelry tongue mother, and I bet they used to sit there and be playing with it, like licking their teeth and popping it off their gums. Yeah,
Tapping
that's
it
the
on the
kind of dudes
mouthpiece.
they was sitting there
They were
with.
tapping it on the mouthpiece.
Yeah, they tapping it on their
hold on,
mouthpiece.
Mac. So you saying that they shared tongue ring balls? Like they would pop the balls off their tongue ring and trade it with other dudes. That's what you saying?
All the other bands shining their horns and shit, and them dudes from Reed, they got brasso or whatever it is they use to clean that nasty shit so it won't get infected in their tongues. You dig? And y'all on here talking about it? That's why a lot of times y'all truckers was sharp because it was too brassy because it was that extra tinniness from your tongue, from the tongue ring. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. So don't come for Kennedy. Now I tried not to do this. I tried not to do this. This is what I tried not to do. But now we here. So from going forward, any Kennedy disrespect going forward will not be tolerated. Because I'm
Hey. I felt played. Somebody said a nigga from Clark with no band history. Would you like me to break down your band history at Reed? Shall I? I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna give you 3 words: Vaseline, tongue rings, and sissies. That is what your school legacy is known for. Nothing else.
that was the whole
Vaseline,
clip. What do you
tongue
mean finish
rings,
the
and
clip?
sissies.
What do you mean finish the clip? Derisney? And put his comment up there. Put him up there. Put him up there. Put Robin okay, see a name like Derisney? That's a old read ass name. That's a because it's very metro no but if you name your child Derisney, you definitely plan on sending them to read. Because if they went to any other school, niggas would be like, man, they named you Derisney? Doris? No, indeed. Nobody named Doris may coming from my school. Nah, we not having that. Nah. So, I don't know what happened. Don't listen, y'all. I don't want this today. This ain't this kind of show. This is the end of the year.
The Rizney.
Um,
This man, I would
yeah.
never call him nothing other than the Rizney after the show.
Wait,
You just
my
let
bad.
me.
That's not how you say his name.
It
How
looked
you?
like the Rizna. He just stopped because he missing the letter. It looked like he missing the letter on the end of his name. That's what I think happened. Like they forgot.
It's got to be.
Like
It's got to be.
Jasmine.
Is it Egyptian? Like what is that name? I never saw it before. But I'm gonna tell you this much though. Let me say this. I don't know nobody from no other schools named no Derisney.
The
I
Rizna.
no, no. I don't know nobody else named that. I'm telling you,
Dang.
that's real. What happened to Johnny?
His internet acting up. We might have to move on.
Yeah, we can move on for.
Okay. Um. Oh man. Like dang. They in this category too.
Go
Well, that's
ahead,
this
Darrell. You
this
can
one.
introduce.
This one. Are
Go
you
ahead.
Darrell?
All right, and the category for most improved band, Post Katrina, Averson Sci Academy, the Frederick Douglass, the George Washington Carver Marching Band, John Eric, and Dr. Martin Luther King. Y'all put in the chat who y'all think got that
Can't
category
believe
right
Martin
there.
Luther
Let
King
me
made it
see
to
what
the
y'all
list.
thinking. Yeah, I can't see. I want to see who they think won. Well, I'm gonna say, and the winner is
Boom, boom, boom. Oh, Ed won it again.
Riverside Academy. So look, I'm gonna just go ahead
Dang,
on
and that
speak to
man
my
not
boy
even on
Johnny.
here to see.
Oh
That
I'm gonna
man
just
not
go
man,
even.
ahead.
Ed is sweeping it. Ed and Landry Walker both got 2 awards tonight.
I'm gonna go ahead and say something for my boy Johnny. You know, on behalf of the East Beast, he
Can I
put
give
on
it?
for
Exactly,
the
Can
city.
I give
exactly,
his acceptance speech?
exactly. Wendell, I said the same thing, but guess what? The people have voted. My school didn't make one category. I'm salty, but guess what? They should have voted.
Oh, Johnny, but dang, you're not even here to accept. But whatever he would have said during his acceptance speech, I'm certain it would have worked
How to
right
say
on my nerves.
how you underrated and most improved.
Hey,
Man, we didn't get the
it
vote.
is what it
Let me
is.
let me let me let me say this about the voting and about the way all of this went. If
I'm not
I'd have had
explaining
any,
myself to them no more. I'm
I'm
not
doing it.
explaining
I
myself
got to
to them
do
no more,
it.
man.
If I'd
I'm
have
Please.
I'm
had
definitely
anything,
not explaining
if
myself.
if I'd have had anything to do with this, I'm not saying y'all would have been happy, but I will say this: all of the categories would have looked different. Like every category, none of that would have went like it went. And I'm not. This ain't on no Kennedy bias stuff. Like I'm, man. We had a man. Listen, it's a category. It's a category for pre-Katrina, best middle school, best junior high school. Woodson didn't even get nominated. Man, Woodson
But
one of
they
the.
voted. Woodson
That's what I'm
did get
saying. But
nominated. They didn't
Bruh,
vote for
but
Woodson.
Berger, wait, you
facts.
you missing my
This is
point.
why
My
it's
point
important to
is
vote.
my point is if I would have had anything to do with it, there's no way that would have happened. Like
Listen,
there is no way that would have happened.
this is what happens when you give the fans, the people, the viewers of our show. When
What you
we
talking
opened
about?
up nominations, listen, 40 people voted for nominations. So that means schools like that overlooked Woodson got in with maybe 1 or 2 votes because only
Right.
40 people voted. For this show tonight, we had over 1,000 people, and they voted for what the 40 nominated.
So
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 I'm not
hold on.
Right.
mad.
So hold on,
Abe
hold on,
won
hold
this.
on.
Wait, I'm sorry.
So
Can y'all, Robert? Can you put up Tiffany Taylor comment?
but say
Put up
this is
Tiffany
different.
Taylor comment. I want to
This one
adjust
was a
that.
different. The first one was you were supposed to nominate people. You supposed to nominate people. The first one was you was nominating schools for certain categories. Let's
Hey
get that.
y'all.
Man, I don't
Hey,
give a
listen,
damn. Like
listen.
this, it is what it is.
Peters. No, I mean, but listen. Tiffany Taylor. I love you, my love, but Peters was right where they should have been. They shouldn't have. They shouldn't have been on the list. Now
Listen,
let.
let me explain to y'all. Woodson was nominated. Half of y'all I see on here tonight, I've never seen y'all a day in my life. So this how I know y'all didn't vote for
Oh,
nomination.
but this the thing though. I'm happy to see y'all.
We
Yeah,
are
this was
very
up.
happy to see
Yeah,
y'all.
I'm happy to see y'all.
And I'm seeing a lot of new faces tonight. And this is what happened with the elections in the United States. Y'all came out to complain, but y'all ain't get out to nominate.
Hold on.
And
Hey,
this is
man,
why
hold on. What y'all went over because I had my phone was tripping. All kind of
Abe
shit.
You,
won Best Emerging Band.
So let me say this, dog. Like, why y'all just can't give niggas props, dog? Like,
Hey, Johnny,
no,
get
hold on,
off
hold on.
that
No, no, no,
beat.
no, no, no. Let me go back to this because I'm tired of niggas like just like not giving credit where credit due. Like, if you got your favorite person, that's cool. But like the work that a nigga like the same work another person put in is what somebody else put in. But it's like a lot of dudes just be hating for no reason, dog. If you don't think Ape sound good, just think about how many niggas that's at Southern right now that's in the 2020 class, like all the baritone players that y'all been complaining about, all them niggas at Southern right now.
Let
And
me
it,
say this to Ken
hold on, Burger,
Dog.
let me finish. Burger, let me finish. Let's not Meg on it. Let me say this. So since y'all, everybody won't say all this shit about wherever school you go to, tell your fucking band director to teach the kids so they can go to college and be better. That's what I do.
Facts.
But that's
Big
all. So at
facts.
the end of the day, if you want to hate on it, hold up, man. Let me see if I get my gun right. Who that is? I'm about to say, I thought
Don't
nigga,
do it. Don't do it to him on live, Johnny.
huh? Oh, I thought the
Don't
nigga
do
was.
it
I
to
thought
him
I
on
saw. I
live,
had to go in
dog.
the car. I had to go in the car. Saw a shadow. Hold up, I'm about to get the pistol, boy. You know, I'm in the east. I'm in the east right now. You know, you can't play around in the
Listen,
east.
every school was nominated. We took the top 5 highest voted schools. If your school not on this final list, it's because just like Trump got in office, your dumb ass ain't vote. All you did is complain after the fact.
Moving on.
all right.
So I see a lot of y'all on here who I know for a fact didn't vote.
Moving
Yeah.
on.
So guess what? Ed won. Kiss the Commodore ass, whatever they call.
Moving on.
Thank you, Burger. Burger got that fresh line by Bert. You want by Bert? Bert, who cut your hair, Bert?
Oh, G, man. My barber G been
So
cutting mine for.
let us move on.
It's me.
Best best emerging band. I'll do Johnny's best emerging band.
Tori, I ain't want to say
And
nothing, but Tori, I ain't want to say nothing, but I had to let my dog get a shine on.
they do got people
best
here.
emerging band, and the nominees are Aberson Sci Academy, Edward Livingston, Frederick Douglass, George Washington Carver, and John Ehret.
Don't, don't, don't,
And
don't,
the winner
don't,
and the winner is
don't. They better win.
Oh,
Oh, this nigga Abe
hey,
disrupted shit.
hey, look, I'm gonna say one thing like this.
Let
Abe
me say
got the
this.
coolest alumni board out here. I'm telling y'all.
I'm gonna
Them
say this.
had class.
So let me
My
say
my
this. I just thank everybody for voting. And this was the people voted. I mean, your people got to vote. But like on top of that, the best emerging band, I would say I would give Abe the best emerging band. The most improved band, I wouldn't give that to Abe. I would give them the best emerging band. I'll be fair.
my pick was John Eric. No lie, that was
my
my
pick for
pick.
everything is always
Niggas
Kennedy,
say,
but
Abe, where the music resides, where the music resides.
Where the music reside, with concert, brass band, and concert reside.
listen. Guess what? I love y'all, all our viewers that tune in every week. I'm so happy this happened because guess what's gonna happen next year? Y'all gonna vote. Y'all
Hey,
gonna vote now.
hey, look, Burger. Enough of that Abe stuff. I got a video that we're gonna play. It's from one of the greatest
All
bands
right,
to
let's
ever
go
march
back
the
to us
streets of
talking
New
about Abe.
Orleans. It's gonna be the old Perry Walker College and Career Preparatory High School and Community Center
So I
What
can ask
that's
you a
that,
question.
playing
Terrell? What
Hold up,
that
hold
school
up.
at?
So
Librarian Girl.
Walker prepared y'all for college.
Yes, they did. Very, very
Yeah.
much
I,
so.
I did hear
Robin
something
played the
else.
video.
I hear
Darrell,
something
Walker,
else.
Walker.
what walk at right now? Where that school at?
It's on General Myers. That's where it's at.
It's
Not
here.
the Walker Museum. I'm talking about the actual, not the Walker Memorial. We
It,
talking. Listen, I don't want to ruin
it's
y'all
on
clip though.
General
This this
Myers.
this y'all
Play that
time.
video, please, Robin, of Librarian Girl. That smoke.
Shout out to Abe. 3 of them.
3, 4, 1 and 2 and ready and
Oh, that boy showing off the floor.
That
Say, bro,
Liberian girl, the truth. That Liberian
That's
girl, the
that
truth,
smoke.
dog. That Liberian girl, the truth.
boys, you liked it, that burger?
That Liberian girl, the truth.
You liked it, that version? You liked it, that?
Yeah, that Liberian girl, the truth.
Hey, Johnny, that shit would have smashed that shit that they
Boy,
played
that
earlier.
tune nigga showing nigga the pause in the middle of the song. Come on, fuck out of here. So you didn't see Lloyd showing that nigga the pause
Man,
in the middle of the song. Come on. Come on.
you just hating.
Oh, nigga fucked
It
up.
was
Lloyd
practice though.
said the nigga play F sharp. So that means nigga fucked up.
But it was practice though, dog.
Oh, so
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I saw a comment that said Philly. Wait, why people my stuff feeding back? Anyway, I saw a comment from Philly that said that they could have played that in '97 Reed. It would have sounded good.
smash.
They would have killed
But
that
guess
shit.
what, Matt? They
What?
didn't.
Well,
They
I'm gonna be real.
didn't.
Y'all didn't either. Y'all didn't smash it either.
That shit
Man, you
wasn't
just
hot.
hey, you a
I'm playing,
damn
man.
lie.
You came for us. I said,
I'm not playing. Nigga, Lloyd showing the nigga a part in the middle of the song.
Listen, Liberian girl sounded good. You tripping.
Hey
That
Johnny,
shit did not
you a
sound
true
good.
hater, dog. You a
That shit
true
didn't
hater.
sound good.
That was practice, and
okay,
you just hating.
I'm gonna have to leave out and come back because my stuff just started feeding back or something.
Hey, Justin, smash. That letter girl, it sounded a lot better. I think they didn't play with the intensity that they could have played with. It wasn't bad, but that's the point of the song.
Your internet is saying that you are a piece of shit and you lying.
I'm just fucking with you, Darrell. Y'all was straight. The Wood Ones was out of tune though, but
Nigga say the whirlwinds was out of tune.
it was.
It sound like a
Hey,
true hater, dog.
let me tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this. We play Liberian girls, one of them. You gotta like one of the. To me, the tonation, you gotta have that on point with that song, dog. And we played it. That was one of the problems we had. The whirlwind.
Mm-hmm. Because there's so many parts that's gonna bring it out and it's gonna make them hurt.
Yeah.
Dude, hold on, time out. There's people in the comments who think I don't know the name of this song is Liberian girl. I was making fun of my co-host, bro.
Hey, bro.
Oh no,
Big
man!
D.
Look,
Big
I don't give a damn what they talking about. I know what the name of the song is.
songs. What's next?
Why everybody phone started feeding back?
I don't know.
know.
Somebody must got two apps open or something.
Yeah, if y'all anybody that don't have the other thing that they monitoring it from muted. Hello?
I'm on one
Yo,
screen.
It's Johnny phone doing it.
it's Johnny phone because when he muted away.
That's because he doing all that fake ass hating on Walker. That's what it is. Go out and come back in. Get that A shit right and then come back.
Yeah, I
All
think
right, y'all.
it's
Look, while Johnny done stepped away, we're gonna go ahead and put up the nominees for the drum majors. And the nominees are Aberson Psi Academy. God, please no. Edna Carr, Meg May, George Washington Carver. Jesus no. Sarah T. Reed. Well, hold on. Before we give this winner, can y'all post in the comments who y'all think won?
I don't care. How Reed ended up here?
This was the easiest category out of all
You know
of them.
why? It's because of the nothing but. People was voting for the nothing but.
And the winner of the best drum majors in New Orleans are the Edna Carrell Humpers. Let's get it popping. So LG's Body Rockers.
That's cold-blooded, man.
Feel so y'all some rump shakers.
I would love to see the vote breakdown on this too, because I know this is probably if Abe would
A
have won this, I
landslide.
was getting off the show tonight. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna come in
Y'all
and
not
go,
see when
get
they
in the
had
audience and watch it
They
with
come
everybody
in.
else.
Yeah, this was a landslide. This is a no brainer. Everybody in the world knew this was a no brainer. Even though I don't like that country shit, but on to the next.
They be killing that country shit though, so I can't flex.
The humping the piss out them rails.
Said Ja,
Oh,
who you think should have won? Ja, I would love to hear who Ja thinks should have won, because Ja said they cheated this.
He gonna see Martin Luther King.
This is not the four horsemen, Ja. If we would have had the four horsemen McMahon on here, I would have agreed with you, Ja. Ja, everybody come here to do the same thing every year. March, get on the wrong feet and count off songs.
McMahon.
Okay, Burger, what is this performance piece of history? LC Fauché drum section. What's that?
That's our next performance. Like, you know how we do, like, you want to,
Oh, okay. I want to see this.
Yeah, we we all do.
I don't. That's the Temptation.
The drum section, the percussion section, is one of the most productive sections that we have in the band. They will come to me and ask me about having morning rehearsals.
To some people, it's known as a drum routine, but to us, we have a little style to it called a phone track. Trojans don't bother me. Trojans don't bother me. Trojans don't bother me. Trojans don't bother me. I really am happy you can see.
Drum routine comes from the section leader, which is a guy by the name of Irvin Bannister. He's one of the true leaders that we have in the band. Whenever he comes up with different ideas, he can get the majority of the kids in his section to contribute and, put it together.
You really have to be kind of like an athlete, to be in a drum section, because if you have any problems breathing or asthma or anything, you may not last too long. The back room. It's something about this room. It's wild room. We just take a lot of spirit back in this room because no one can see us, This is our room. The drummers. Mr. Drummer, he always saying, clear the back, get out the back.
He call all those guys out the back room.
We come back here and have our little conversations. We talk about everything. Hey, everything.
Anthony, find out if some of those fellas back there have a problem.
The rival between us and John Mack has been going on for years.
We got so much money, we make our run. Say, look at this, do this brand new. Say, look at them children, look like Say, look at my hat with the shaking broom. Say, look at John Mack with the marching broom.
John Mack is the envious, because we're a better band.
Say, bro, no lie. Like, I see people in the comments making fun of that. Man, y'all don't even know who them dudes was y'all looking at. Like, all the history that y'all just saw, man, y'all wigging, man. That man, y'all don't even know what y'all seeing. Like, just being real. Like, that's history. Like, I always talk about our Kennedy drum sections, but and I'm a proud member of K5 Funk, of course. But honestly, without Fauché, there would be no us. And let me also say this about Fauché. I see a lot of people. because Fauché was my rival. Because I might say some shit about Fauché, a lot of y'all don't have any right to say anything about Fauché, especially if your school is currently imitating Fauché. Like people don't even get how deep it is, man. Like oftentimes, man, we shouldn't speak on stuff we don't understand. And when I see people make light or poke fun of New Orleans history, that was great. That was great men right there. That was and they shaped New Orleans band culture. So before y'all make fun of them, man, if ever y'all wanna Jared, nah, that wasn't 1984, 1985. That would have been closer to 79, 80. That was like early, like, before y'all make fun of before y'all make some fun of some shit like that, like talk to some old heads, man. Get with some of us. And Fauché is my rival. I ain't got no reason to say none of this. But get with some old dudes. Get with some old dudes and or some older cats. Yeah, Jared, I'm telling you, that wasn't 84, 85. I know, like, damn, that okay. That's wild. I didn't think. Well, where your honey got the Southern then? Where your honey answer that, Rock and Jared? Where your honey got the Southern? But 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 okay, gotcha. But before we go off and say ignorant shit about, and if I sound offended, it's because I am offended. Before we go off and say shit like that about before we go off and say shit like that about legends, like them dudes, man, like I don't cats don't know who that is. Cats don't know who them dudes is in New Orleans to this day, man. So let's be easy with that, man. That them we say a lot of stuff out of being competitive, but on the real, man, like it that's history you just saw. That's New Orleans history. So anyway, enough of my soapbox. Enough of my soapbox. And yes,
I thought you were about to cry, man.
yeah, no. Well, but because this is my issue with black people. We often let our legends die, or we put them to death. We stop calling their names, or we make fun of stuff they did. I don't want to hear nobody make fun of Fauché uniform and say they got bell bottom uniform pants. To me, them pants is beautiful because I know where it came from. They wasn't in no position where they could just buy shit over. They probably marched. They probably marched with what the fuck they had. Like that's all they. That's all. I'm looking at on in that same video. I'm looking at drum heads that's tore up. Yeah, I mean, like, and these dudes still making it work, and they still making it sound good. So while they're my competition, let's be careful what we speak light of, because that's not that's Mr. Bremer is a legend. He's one of our transition heroes, and we gotta watch how we call these people's names. We gotta be careful with that. Everything I saw right there. I didn't go to Fauché, and that even made me proud because I saw so much of New Orleans history in that. So anyway, enough about that.
We just want to. I think I speak for all new school cats when I say we just want to point out that was an old head. Like new school ain't had nothing to do with his rant today. We just want to.
Yeah, no. But I think that old head said that out of in the spirit of being competitive and competitive fervor. But some shit ain't funny. We don't. Let me see, y'all keep talking, so I gotta keep saying this. That thing we did for Doc, my heart hurts that we couldn't have did that for Mr. Hampton or Mr. Bremer. I wish I could have interviewed him, and I wish we could have had their alumni come on I wish we could have had their alumni come on and tell them how much they love them on the public forum. Those were great men. Like we gotta be careful with that. Like let's not. These are our heroes. So some stuff is funny, but some stuff has to remain secret. And that video is one of those things. So enough scolding though. Let's move on. Let's keep the show
Y'all
light.
give it up for Brother Matthew X. We love him. We love him, y'all.
You're a great deacon. So moving on. Who got next?
Johnny, this one on you. Well,
Uh,
Johnny can't see, so I'll do it.
put it.
Best band rivalry, PRE-KATRINA, McDonald 35 and St. Augustine, Marion Abramson versus Sarah T. Reed, George Washington Carver versus Sarah T. Reed, John F. Kennedy versus Sarah T. Reed, and St. Aug versus John F. Kennedy. Don't put up the winner yet. Who y'all think should get this?
It's
Kennedy
easy,
St.
versus
man.
Aug
St.
35.
Aug.
St. Aug 35.
St.
St.
Aug
Aug and
35?
Kennedy. St. Aug and Kennedy. Carver and Reed.
Kennedy say no, man. Easy.
Who y'all
Kennedy
think
St.
should
Aug.
get it? Who y'all think
Let's
should
go
get it? Who
St.
y'all
Aug
think?
35, dog.
Ring
Let's
them
go
comments up.
35.
Ring them comments up. All right. And the winner is
Exactly.
That's
they
exactly
got
who I
this.
thought would win that.
Yeah, they got
Exactly.
this one right. They got this one right.
Y'all
But I'm
finally
not
get
gonna lie
something
to you
right.
I
though.
don't think they got
It's
it
some
right.
it's some hellfire. It's some hellfire. Like the 4 and 35 in the '80s was a hellfire rivalry.
I think
You got
I think St.
John Mack
Aug
versus
35 rivalry is one of the biggest
Rob
rivalries.
Wayne.
Or even John Mack versus the foe. That we used to call that the Battle of Angola. And the reason why we used to call it that was because, well, I won't go into that. That's not important. But when John Mack played Fauci, you knew it was going to be a different kind of energy. You know,
Say,
it was
Hey,
say, bro, can
I
I ask you something? Why we have so much? Why y'all don't like 35 so much? Like St. Aug 35 rivalry was really a big time rivalry in the city for years, way more than Kennedy and St. Aug.
um
hey after Katrina, the Rob Wayne John Mack game, you knew they was shooting, so you knew not to go
yeah,
from
it's
the
some of them
jump.
games. Boy, let me tell you something. Cohen played Booker T. Boy, look, you before Katrina, you should have to show your life insurance policy at the door because somebody ain't making it out of there.
Facts. They
But
gonna
now,
send you
on
back to
this one though,
game
man,
time
real
though.
talk, I think they got that right. I actually think they got this one right.
I think they got it wrong.
Who you think it should have been?
You
35
think
to
it should
St.
have been
Aug.
eight? It should have
No,
been eight
35
and
St.
Kennedy.
Aug. Real shit. Say, bro, 35 St. Aug is the first game after this jabbery. That's the first game niggas be going to. Like, that's been there for
Yeah,
years.
but
Like
you ever saw that crowd though at the Kennedys? Well, it be packed at all them games. It be packed when we played 35. Real talk though.
but I mean, St. Aug at 35 was like it's way have a way longevity than Kennedy and St. Aug.
I know, but we honestly Kennedy did it at a higher cliff. I mean, you making me say that.
Nah, 35 was not no slouch, dog. Like, come on,
They
like
wasn't no slouch, but they wasn't no Kennedy. I mean, I know what to
man.
tell you.
Hold up, let me bring back to reality, bro. Stop, y'all. Why y'all disrespect the 35 so much, dog? The people really had a good
I
band.
liked it. No.
Bro,
I liked it.
35
What? Dog, 35 was some I was steepest competition when I was in
35
school.
was a top 3 band in the 90s, dog. Like, they was good. I'm not gonna sit up here and the 35 was really good in the 90s. Like, from years.
35 was excellent. I'm not discounting that. 35 was excellent. Like I don't no argument here. I'm not I'm gonna be real with you. If 35 and the Hog would have got it, I wouldn't have been upset. Just to be real.
Did you do
I
the
wouldn't
drum
have been
section?
upset.
Y'all did drum
I,
section yet?
nah, we took best with this the rail. This so we're gonna let the rail
Yeah.
take over
So
from
the
here.
next category is best rivalry post Katrina, and the nominations are. And y'all put in the comments who y'all think gonna get this. Yeah. Edna Carr versus Landry Walker, charging bucks. Edna Carr versus Oliver Perry Walker College and Career Preparatory High School and Community Center.
What's the difference?
Eleanor McMain and Edna Carr. St. Augustine High School versus Landry Walker. And then St. Aug versus
What
O.
the fuck is
Perry
different?
Walker. Y'all put in them comments who y'all think won this category.
I think it'd be St. Aug and O'Perry Walker. Huh?
That's what I think it should be. Y'all put in that category right quick.
I don't
Put
think
in
it's
them
St. Aug
comments.
and Walker because it was more lopsided than anything. I don't
They was
believe it was
busting
St.
their
Aug
ass.
and Walker. It was lopsided.
Who how it was lopsided? Who was winning that?
Walker was winning a lot of them battles. St. Aug won some of them, but man, when Walker would win, they won. Like they
We were
kicked St. Aug
busting
ass.
I'm talking about busting their ass.
Boy, St. Aug bust y'all ass 1 year, boy, bad.
Yeah, St.
Hey,
Aug won a couple times, but not to the extent of the W's Walker got. Like literally, Rollins made it a thing, dude. Wherever Walker saw St. Aug, he was getting it on with him.
shout out my CB tour. We was in them battles together. But the winner is Edna
I
Carr
agree with
versus
this.
Landry Walker. Man, that's some
I agree with
bullshit.
this. I agree with this.
How you agree with that?
Let me tell
I
you
don't
why.
agree with this, man.
Because listen, them Carr and Walker battles were never lopsided. They were never lopsided. They used to go at it. It wasn't never no way you be like, man, they just straight out smashed on these people.
But the Walker versus St. Aug battle, it was on site every time. It wasn't we wasn't looking for nobody else. They weren't looking for nobody else. It
If
was
me
just
and you
straight up
fought every
them,
time we
us
see
versus
each
them.
other, and I knocked you out 20 times, and you beat
Hey,
me up
look,
like 5 times.
I went to
don't mean
Walker.
it's
I went to Walker.
I don't
Dog.
remember. I
We
don't never
wasn't just
remember
knocking
Carl
them out,
beating
bro.
Walker on that.
We
I mean,
wasn't just
maybe football season, but I don't
Burger.
remember Carl beating Landry Walker.
You know how y'all know how I feel about Walker. We wasn't just knocking him out. It wasn't like that.
Bro, I was
It was.
there for damn near all the battles.
I don't agree with that.
I was in the band.
Let me tell you something. I remember Bacchus 2011. Dude St. Aug was in a real funny formation. But their first song was
Wait, I'm sorry. I want you to continue what you're saying. Robin, can you please post Ronnie Griffin comment? Because he just said what I was about to say. I mean, keep saying what you're saying, but I'm gonna expound on what he said. If y'all can leave that there, I'm gonna talk. That's what I'm gonna talk about.
That
Listen,
Walker Aug was more popular.
The most popular one wasn't. It got to a point people didn't want to see St. Aug versus Walker, especially when Walker was putting their foot up St. Aug ass so much.
Hey,
it
bro,
got
when
to
we
a
used to
point
pull
that
up, bro,
dudes didn't want to see it no more.
Bro, you lying, bro? Because when we used to pull up, bro, I'm telling you, St. Aug couldn't get off the bus, and we couldn't get off the bus. There was so many people looking to get that battle, dog. It was on site every time. Nobody was looking for no
Bro,
other
you
band.
could just go pull up y'all Bayou Classic battles and look how lopsided they are, and you'll see what I'm saying.
I mean, I know we was busting the ass, but it wasn't like we was
I give
just
St.
killing.
Aug maybe one of those Bayou Classics that I remember, maybe one, and I give them one Bacchus that I remember, or two, if I'm not mistaken. Everything else, I remember it being. That's Allah 11. I thought St. Aug was gonna smash y'all ass. It started off. St. Aug's first song was probably the loudest shit I heard in a long time. But after that, it just went downhill.
Let's go to the next category.
The next category is a performance. Your performance. 35. Black and Blues.
I picked that.
35.
For the record, I did not pick that.
I want to say, listen. I'm not being funny, but whoever picked that down bad.
I did not pick that. I did not pick that.
Whoever picked that down bad.
I didn't. Okay, what didn't y'all like about the video? I didn't hate it. The tubas got weird sometimes, and sometimes the execution.
Just the tubas got weird. That's all you heard. Weird came from
the video, but just for the record, I didn't pick that. I didn't pick that.
The trumpets was non-existent to me.
Look at Burger.
I don't know. Look at my little nephew in the building.
Little nephew.
I didn't think it was bad though. I think bad would be. It wasn't bad. But anyway, okay. So we moving on. The next category is best middle junior high school pre-Katrina. Here we go. And the nominees are Andrew J. Bell, Edward Livingston.
I'm in that picture.
Fantasy Williams, Francis W. Gregory, and Thurgood Marshall. Now, before we show the winner, I wanna go on record as saying one more time that there is no way that this list should have Thurgood Marshall up there and Woodson is not there. There is no way in the world that this list should have that. I mean, there's just no way. Now, let me also say before we show these results, no, don't attack nobody on this show. Nobody on this show voted for any. Like, we ain't got nothing to do with this. Before we show the results, okay? Here we go. And the winner is Fantasy Williams.
I definitely disagree with that one.
Fantasy Williams. What are y'all thoughts in the comment on this one?
All I can say is that the Fanatics, they voted. Fantasy came to vote.
Huh?
You know, the people from Fanny came to vote. You know.
Hey man, let me tell you something. I'm gonna be real with you. Bell should have won, man. But listen, Bell should have won, but I'm not gonna stunt. I ain't. Fanny produced some amazing musicians, but bruh, I don't think people understand how good Bell was. Let me tell y'all how good Bell was in the early 90s.
Now I can ask you a question before you.
Bell was so good in the early 90s until there's not a high school around now that would have been messing with them. Period. That's how. Oh yes, Lord. Say, but that's how good. That's how good Bell was. But I can't argue with Fantasy, man. They was teaching up there.
Matt, don't have nobody here to vote for him.
Matt, can I ask you a question?
Yo.
When like. Because I always hit a Bell comparison. Like when did Richardson? Do you know when Richardson got to Bell? And like when did Bell like really start getting that name?
A lot of his students is in the comment. Hey,
when did Bell?
Giovanni, my crab brother. Giovanni, when did Mr. Richardson get to Bell?
And like when did Bell start getting that name? Because in all honesty, like I know a lot of people say that about Bell, but in my era, Bell wasn't good.
Rock, wait, Rock, what you mean? Man, Rock, are you tripping? Rock, big bro, you tripping. Man, Bell would have been hurting a lot of Rock. Listen, I'm gonna be real with you. Bell gave a high school in L in our era. Yeah, I don't care to go in. They say Mr.
I don't think Bell would have given some high schools no, not in this era.
Man, that band was tough, man. They said Mr. Rich got there in the 70s.
The 70s?
Bell was good in the 80s though, man. Like real talk.
That's what I'm trying to see because when I was in middle school, Bell wasn't good though.
Hey, but you know what though? We can't spend this time. We can't.
But that's why I asked the question because no hate. I'm not gonna hate on it. I'm just trying to look at the longevity years because like a lot of people say Woodson was good, but I don't remember Woodson being good in my era. So like
Woodson was excellent pre-Katrina. But these schools had a run from like the 60s and
But when
70s
you
though.
saying pre-Katrina, yeah, all right, that's what I need to know. You saying pre-Katrina, so what's the years? That's what I'm trying to find out.
Anything, it could have been in 1914. If it was pre-Katrina, we got to count all of that.
But you can count that, but I'm asking you because in my pre-Katrina years they wasn't good. Bell or Woodson.
Okay, but we talking about 2 or 3 years. We talking about maybe, let's just say that Bell had 10 years where he was off. They had decades where he was on.
That's what I'm asking you though, Matt. I'm asking you like, what's the longevity of those two schools that being that great? That's what I'm asking.
Wait, okay, let me also say this. This is unfair for us to be talking about Bell this long. In all honesty, Fantasy won. Shout out to them dudes. Let me also say this. I think Bell should, if I was controlling the voting, Bell would have won. Woodson probably would have came in second. But honestly, Fantasy was tough, man. They'd have been like my third middle school band. And I mean that like all time. Like they were so damn good, man. Like Fantasy. So
Matt, you
I'm not
still,
bothered by this because of the caliber of student that Fantasy created, man.
but Matt, you still answer my question, but we can move on.
What?
I asked you like, what's the longevity? Like you saying 60s, 70s, 80s, for as Bell the years. I'm really asking a serious question because in my era, Bell and Woodson wasn't good. That was like the 96, 95, 97-ish years. Not 95, 96, 97 years when I was in middle school. So I'm just asking you like,
But Jana, you talking about okay, Wilson, we're gonna just say let's just say Bell was good. Bell would have been good from like 1970 to, man, we're talking about like 25 years of greatness.
All right, that's what I need to know. That's what I'm asking.
Let's move on
Yeah.
from them 25 years.
And moving
Nah,
on.
but on the real though, I don't want, like, I feel like Fantasy just got shortchanged. Real talk, y'all won. Shout out to y'all. While I wouldn't have chose y'all, I'm not that bothered by this list because of the caliber of students and the caliber of our bands that Fantasy created. Real talk.
Mike, in my years, Bell or Wilson wouldn't have been saying Fanny or Livingston in the mid 90s. I'm gonna just say that. Since you
Moving
said
on.
the East, but to move on. Post Katrina.
It's gonna be best middle school band post Katrina. And the nominees are Alice Hart, Fannie C. Williams. Could they go for the two-piece? Martin Berman, Elementary School. Mary B. H. Nelson.
What?
And the Roots of Music. But what the fuck is their name?
Hold up.
Medard.
You said what? I wonder who gonna win this. Fantasy.
And the winner is the Roots of Music.
So
a lot of people gonna say that's unfair, but
if we want
they deserve
to go to the schools, actual schools, not Roots, I will get that to Martin Berman, but I'm gonna keep it going. Post Katrina.
I don't disagree. So, but Roots won.
Roots won. I
But
would have
Roots
gave
is
it to
not a
Berman
school.
too.
But we said that when you name that category because Roots is not a school; it's a program.
But it's still a bunch of middle schoolers do it.
No, it's not. It's not a fucking school. It's a program. It's two totally different things.
Oh well, them people won.
But you know, so if you go to Walgreens, you go to Walmart, motherfucker. No, it's fucking Walgreens. I think Martin Berman should have won that, but let's keep going.
Damn, I didn't know Roots played in the Rose Bowl. That's what's up. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we got a performance coming up. This is gonna be Saint Og. I Wanna Know.
Oh my God, this bitch gonna be forever.
Could you give us some Saint Og history?
Make my sandwich.
Matt, can you give us some Saint Og? Matt, can you give us some Saint Og history? Because you really did a good job on that last week. And I would love some of these people to hear about the history of what St. Og had to go through.
We gonna get to it. It's coming in a few. I promise. We're gonna get to it.
Okay.
They used
One of my favorites.
They used to be called the Marching 100, but I think they're up to 300 now. But they still call themselves the Marching 100. Very talented young guys led by Mr. Edwin Hampton.
That shit sounded really, really good.
Man, did you see how good they look?
Yeah,
They look
sounded
so
really, really
damn good.
Hey,
God damn,
Burdell,
they look
let me tell you, Burdell. Listen, we had nominations, bro. Nobody voted in the nominations. Y'all made it to the final cut, but everybody voted for Roots. That's just how it went, to be honest with you.
See, now they're going too far. See, that's the
Rock
same
wasn't
old
a
band they could have
chaperone then.
went head to
Rock
head with
had been
Southern. No, they couldn't
graduated
have.
from Southern about 6
But
years
they
already when that
did.
video came
Nah,
out.
I think Rock was in that band.
Listen to me. Rock was graduated from Southern 6 years already when that video came out.
Hey,
Them
Rock,
people wouldn't have went head to head with that
Rock, if
Fetty,
you
but
still here,
y'all was good though.
what do you in that band, Rock? I think Rock was in that band on. If he wasn't in that band, that was the year before he got there.
Rock hadn't graduated from Southern 6 years already. Like that video.
Damn, Rock, how you playing with you?
I know Rock like 216 easily.
That's cool. Nah,
I
man.
agree with you, but we gonna keep it going, brother. I agree with you though.
This the old nigga.
Okay. Yeah, man, like that they just look so good. Man, do y'all see why when I say I would have been okay with the all color guards winning? Goodness gracious,
Yeah,
they
back
look
in the
that band looks so
back
good, man.
back then. Not now. Like
Yeah,
them
they
niggas don't
looked
look that
good
good
as
now.
hell. No, they look good as hell.
Coming down the street, man, like
They
god
definitely
damn,
look on.
man, like they just gave a damn, like
Nah,
But
yeah,
anyway,
they was getting their ass beat. Father was bending them over. Come here, you want to play? Come here. Oh, all right, Father, I ain't gonna do it no more.
Sean Lockett was the drum major that year. That's cool, man. Band of
Oh man. I'm moving
So we're
on.
gonna move on to the next category. The next category is best drum section.
PRE-KATRINA.
And the
Hold
nominees
up,
are.
I'm doing that. The
It's
nominees
mine.
are
Okay, you can do it, Johnny.
4 shade, not 1 shade, not 2 shade, not 3 shade, but 4 shade. John F. Kennedy, K5 Funk. Mary Abrams, Senior High School.
Man, Johnny, that wasn't
We
even
have
your category.
35 Funkaholics. St. Augustine, Purple Nights.
The
Now,
Funkaholics look like the Temptations.
before we move on, who y'all think?
Pre-Katrina.
Pre-Katrina, who y'all think won?
3-5 should win this.
3-5 should win this.
3-5. Dum.
3-5.
And the winner is My God, my God.
Bullshit. We demand a recount.
John F.
We
Kennedy,
demand the recount.
K5 Funk.
I'm not going with it.
I
I
do
don't
not
believe it.
agree with this one.
I don't
I do
believe
not
it.
agree with this. 3-5 had the better drum section.
Robin, can you mute these three sons of? Can you mute them three real quick while I give our acceptance speech? Please mute. Just
Hey,
knock them off. Take them all off the show, Robin.
I
Please.
demand a damn recount, and I want a
Okay.
recount now.
I'm about to.
All in favor of a recount, put eyes in the
Wait.
comments.
Wait. When y'all gave your acceptance speeches, I was quiet. Okay. This our turn.
Berger never gave an acceptance speech.
Oh my God. We won. Well, well, we want to first off start by we want to start by thanking God, who is the head of our lives over at Kennedy. We want listen. We're not about to be nice no more. We was better than y'all. We stalled y'all out. The people voted. Get the F out our face. Don't play no games. Ain't no funkaholics. It was K5 Funk. We deserve it. We stumped them out. It ain't nothing to talk about. The people picked us. We the people's champ.
Hey,
I see these
Technical
comments.
difficulties, y'all. We gonna log back on next week.
No. I see the comments. I know y'all soul is hurt.
Matt, can we get?
I demand a damn recount now.
Kennedy battle.
Huh?
Can we get a 35 versus Kennedy drum section? Alumni.
We need an alumni battle.
I wouldn't. Listen, it don't matter, Robin. It don't matter how many votes we won by. We had this many, y'all had that many. And that's all that matter. We had more, y'all had less. Get
out.
Y'all not gonna ruin our moment. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen. I would like wait, I'm finished. I didn't talk while you gave your speech. I think okay. I want to start by thanking the great Walter Doc Harris, Sean Ruffin, who's pushed us to be great. And I also want to thank all of you and your schools who sat there and were our victims. Yes, the schools that had that defeatist look in their face from across the field when we would do them in. Yeah. No. That's what I wanted. Yeah, no, it ain't no moving on. When we was talking about non-existent ass Walker, I didn't say a word. I said give him his shot. That school ain't even the ghost of Walker. I didn't say nothing about that. We talking about the K, and we won this shit. We ran this drum shit.
Kennedy versus 35 alumni drum section battle. Can we get that?
Listen, man, I don't know.
He gonna sponsor it. Put it together.
I think we could.
Yeah. So that happened.
Big D said y'all don't want that smoke. Big D said y'all don't want that smoke.
So you gonna smoke the shit out y'all.
Okay. Well, listen. Put his comment up. Put up Daryl's comment, and then I'm gonna make a comment.
He said y'all ducking that smoke.
I hear you. Now check this out. No, I'm not talking about that comment. He had a comment that said y'all didn't want that smoke in the band room or something. Let me tell you what happened. It was a non-decent when we came to y'all band room in the 90s. When I was at the K, we had two clinics with y'all. Ask y'all alumni how that went. Ask y'all alumni. Anybody that saw y'all, we came to y'all band room in 95, 96, and 96, 97. Ask them how that went.
First
man, that dude say line up right now, man.
First
he say y'all line up.
Conflict would be the drum section battle between 35 alum and John F. Kennedy alum. Coming to you in 2021 soon.
Yep.
Man, listen. It's all good.
Hosted by Crucial Conflict.
Giovanni, crowd brother, we in this thing. We reign victorious. This our shit. We run these New Orleans streets. K5 Funk, baby. We win this shit. We the winners. The people chose us.
So, Matt,
line them up. Moving on.
Moving on, and the next category is Best Drum Section Post-Katrina. And the nominees are Edna Kennedy, Landry Walker,
Post-Katrina Kennedy.
Sano,
Kennedy.
West Jeff, Red Rain.
Man, take
Well,
Kennedy off this,
post in the
man.
comments who y'all think won this category.
Take Kennedy off of this right now.
I don't even know how
That-
Kennedy made this list. This is
And then it's so bad they had to put an old picture on there.
Kennedy made the list due to the residue of jump sections pre-Katrina.
Them
so
people should
why
have
is
been in the middle
3-5
school
win the
jump
last
section line.
category?
I'm gonna go with Chocolate Thunder.
All right, I see a lot of West Jeffs in the comments.
Now this is about votes. This is about votes.
Let's see who the people. Let's see who the people voted for. And a winner of the best. I'm not mad with that. I'm not mad with that.
I am. Fuck all
Even
that.
though West
Why
Jeff,
you say why you don't like that?
Because West Jeff should have won that category.
West Jeff did kick car ass every time.
And I
saw
think,
it.
and then
Hey, how many years
I think
how many years has what's their name been good? Because Carbon had a section for a minute.
It was West Jeff before Carl, Matt.
Facts.
Real shit.
Facts.
West Jeff was.
And I don't think Carl drum
didn't have
section
a
better than
drum
Walker drum
section
section.
before
Landry Walker drum section.
West Jeff didn't have a drum section before Carl. Carl always had a drum section.
But hold up. But Carl drum section wasn't like that style till West Jeff came with that style.
Right.
I wouldn't say that. I think Carl and West Jeff's style was not the same. Didn't have the same style. Now Carl do a lot of West Jeff stuff now. Because Terrence and Wayne not in the game no more. But I have no problem with that. Juice was very original. I want to put out that even though West Jeff gave Carl some L's, Carl had the drum section for a longer period of time. So
Man,
I
it would
have
have been West Jeff, then Walker, then Carl.
I believe, look, if we're talking longevity, it's Carl. But if we're talking about the overall section, we're going West Jeff. But this is longevity, like y'all said.
West Jeff. And then I put Walker at second because of consistency.
Oh no, you gotta stop. Walker, now I'm gonna be real, dog. Like, come on, man. Yeah, Walker, Old Perry Walker, Landry Walker, none of y'all ain't effing with
Keep a consistent drum section.
But none of y'all y'all not messing. Y'all like probably third post Katrina, bro. Like y'all drum section is pretty good. But I mean, there's some heavy hitters, and I like y'all drum section. I love Walker drum section, but to see that's some heavy hitters, man.
But say, bro, still respect to all those drum instructors, but respect to look. They got some people like y'all. A lot of people don't talk about Sophie B. Wright, but like in the 2010 era, Sophie B. Wright had a hell of a drum section. A lot of people gonna hate with them, but them people was on another level. And shout out to Cliff, them dudes at Walker was nice. But shout out to all the drum instructors on Juicy. I don't know who the drum instructor at West Jeff. I know Terrence Jemison and Wayne was over there. Shout out to that dude. Shout out to all the drum instructors. Because let me say this about the drum instructors. A lot of those drum instructors don't get paid what they really put into the work that they put in. So shout out to all the drum instructors. Like real shit. Real stuff.
And there's real facts on Wright. Wright was bringing that smoke.
I'm not gonna lie to you though, man. I like Landry Walker drum section. If y'all would have wanted, you wouldn't have got no argument from me. But I'm okay with the way this went. Then honestly, I would like to know how that broke down. Like I know Carl won. I wouldn't have been jumping up and down screaming.
I think that the reason why I like Landry Walker drum section and Eastern drum section because they give you some of the old and the new.
West Jeff got the best drum section on that list. Like it's not.
If we want to talk about it, we gonna talk about it, Berg. Nobody give a fuck what you talking about. He won't cut a nigga off because he agreed. I said I like Easton and Landry Walker because they gave you part the old and the new. Now we can fucking move on because I said we can move on. Not because Burger
Wait,
said
you know
it's the
what
first
too?
line of shit.
You know what I like about Landry Walker too? Honestly, man, individually they be good players. Like them little dudes be bad already. Car too though. But like a lot of times, man, when you see them lines, if you go call one of them out, man, like they don't be all of that. And like individually, like I be listening to them little dudes from Car and Landry Walker play, and they be on they shit, yo. So
That's just
whoever,
Cliff teaching. He ain't just
Burger,
he ain't just teaching
oh,
cadence. He
Cliff still over
teaching.
there? Shout out to
Yeah,
Cliff,
he
man.
teaching.
Call
Burger,
that
can
by
I
the
ask you a
name.
question?
Them dudes.
What's up?
When was I'm seeing in a comment that said Juice was at Helen Cox? I didn't know that. When was Juice at Helen Cox?
Juice was at Helen Cox like 07, 08 or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Juice been doing drum for a long time. Juice, the truth. That's why I say I don't disagree with Cole winning this because out of longevity, they deserve this award. But West Jeff came up on the scene and they came fast.
Yeah. Moving on.
We could just play the best video that's gonna get played tonight. So you can go ahead and play it. This is gonna be the best video played tonight.
There might be some New Orleans All-Star band stuff.
Well, gonna be holding behind that. Eric French for the win, 2 times.
Man.
Okay, what's our next category?
It's the best.
Hey y'all,
Peak
that's
Pinkerton High
Shaw
School.
Band Director. That's Shaw Band Director. Comment posted up.
What's up, bud?
My boy, what's up, my man, Mr. Wilson?
They won out of town band. Shaw went out of town. Somebody said play that shit again.
Bro, I couldn't even hear it, man. I don't know what's up with this phone, man. Mike said play it again.
No, we're not playing it again.
Yeah, that was live though. I dig it. All right, Johnny, son, you want me? Can you see down there? Or you want me to cover it out?
Look, bro. Look what Jameson said. Jameson said. Yeah, go ahead. What's the category, man?
It's best high school band pre-Katrina.
Best high school band pre-Katrina. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, we can knock them off. They're not winning it.
L.C. Fauché, George Washington Carver.
They got a chance.
John F. Kennedy.
This is gonna be interesting.
This is gonna be
McDonald 35. Sarah T. Reed. And St. Augustine.
St. Augustine. Gotta go with St. Aug, man.
Who y'all think got it?
I'm definitely going
St.
Just
Aug.
off of the history.
St. Aug, and I don't even think it's close.
And
I'm going St. Aug, and I don't even think it's close.
what they done for the culture of New Orleans. I'm gonna go with St. Aug.
Say no. That's who I
Um,
think is gonna win.
and
I have no problem with St. Aug winning that category.
I have no problem with that.
They set the standard. They set the standard. It's respectful over here.
Now next year we had the same category. Don't expect y'all to win.
okay, check
Right, we're
this out.
giving y'all respect this year.
Check this out. Like I said last week, and y'all gonna be surprised by this, but in all honesty, I 100% agree with this. And the reason why I agree with it is because man, Mr. Hampton got there in the early 50s.
Damn.
And the bullshit when St. Aug is New Orleans band history. When the bullshit that those bands had to go through, the stuff they had to put up with when they marched through the streets, and they persevered. Like I honestly, man, I'm Kennedy. I'm through and through. But I can't knock this one, man. Like I don't want to go. I don't want to go too deep into the history of this because sometimes when I talk about issues of race and injustice, I get so angry. But I'll just say for reasons of just social consciousness and the things Mr. Hampton did for so many black young men and the black homes that he sent those young men to, and he sent actual men there. Yeah, I mean he turned them into men. I gotta, and for how long he did it, man. Like my daddy was born in 52. This man got to St. Aug in 51. Like man, like that's
Man, this dude, how some of y'all arguing this though? This just was tripping me out in the comments.
That's what
Ain't
I'm
nobody
saying.
arguing it.
How
They just
you how
say
you how you
No,
gonna
some
be
people arguing
disagreeing
it.
with this?
Like Wayne Christopher, you know Reed was not on no fucking St. Aug level. Come on, man. Chill out.
Did you say Christopher? I could have
Christoph.
sworn I said
I'm gonna
Christoph.
say like this: if you arguing against, if anything, Kennedy was the close second, but because of
No,
the
we're not
history,
doing that. They were not a close second. St.
because
Well,
of
let
Aug
the
me
was.
let me say
history,
this. No, 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 no. Let me
because
say this.
I gotta say
St.
this. Hold
Aug,
on, Matt.
according
Hold
to
on, Matt.
okay,
Kennedy, St. Aug, I picked St. Aug because consistency, legacy, and then the foundation that they have.
And tradition.
If the tradition, yeah. If you're gonna argue anything besides St. Aug, you're pretty dumb. But Kennedy will be the only other question.
Okay, I could
You
agree with
did,
that.
St. Aug
but
edged
St.
us out
Aug.
by 3 votes. They won by like 3 votes, believe it or not. But
What did you
I'm
say?
not.
They
I'm
did what by 3 votes?
They edged us out by 3 votes. They won by three total votes, believe it or not.
I can't
They
hear you.
beat
They won by how many votes?
3 votes.
And they won?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. I was making sure.
yeah. But I mean, no arguments here, man. Like I mean,
Damn, that was
man,
closer than I thought.
yeah, they beat us by 3. But here's the thing, though, man. When a lot of this people be saying, man, when y'all talk about when y'all talk about these dudes and what shouldn't have happened and what should have happened. I don't mean no shade when I say this to you, brother Christoph, but I'm being real. It's insulting for you to mention third Reed in the same breath as third as Saint Aug. Like that can't be real. Like
Right. I hate
man, do
St. Aug.
y'all?
You can't do that.
I mean, like real talk. Do y'all know? Do y'all know what our uncles and grandfathers had to go through when they marched through the street, when they marched Mardi Gras parades, when evil white people threw feces on them and spit on them as they marched through the streets, and Mr. Hampton was able to keep them calm, keep those babies like the level of racism they experience. When y'all, a lot of times when y'all like stuff that's unimaginable to y'all, a lot of times when y'all talk and y'all just discount what these people being done. Sometimes I don't think people know, but again, get with some people that can tell y'all, man. When Mr. Hampton got to St. Aug and they were marching Mardi Gras parades, we weren't even close to Jim Crow law being demolished. We weren't even close um, to the segregation being demolished. Like y'all, we um some of y'all, man, y'all like you just say you don't know. Just say you don't know, man, and just let us let us educate y'all because some of this is ignorant. You know, I mean, don't learn new St. Aug marching band history is New Orleans marching band history. Like learn about that shit, and you won't you'll under when cats like myself say that Mr. Hampton was great, and I mean I got on my docs like this is my guy, but when I say Mr. Hampton was great, man, if y'all want to talk, and you know what, at some point I think we need to go into this because I don't want to waste this show doing it. But one of these days I'm gonna go live and we'll discuss what some of these dudes had to go through and back in the gap, but it was ugly, and y'all can't imagine New Orleans being predominantly white and the streets not being even safe for black people to walk through. Y'all can't imagine like this y'all be cool with that, man. Y'all be cool with that. I would love to get some older guys on a show and just to come on and discuss why that dude meant so much. Why my band director, y'all heard how cocky Doc was and how he can be, but why he had the utmost respect for Mr. Hampton. The reason why, man, is because those are like, I mean, it's 1 hour heroes, man. That's 1 hour New Orleans heroes. So y'all be cool, man. Y'all be cool with that one. Anyway,
I think this our last category. Huh?
no, we got best high school post
Best high
Katrina.
school band post Katrina.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's our last.
We got one more after this.
We got two more.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Edna Carr, Magnane, Landry Walker, Old Perry Walker,
The
St. Augustine. Okay,
I can't remember who won this one.
Before we even announce this one, like to me, and y'all may not agree, this one is Old Perry Walker. Like I could be wrong, but I'm going with Old Perry Walker on this category.
I can't even remember who won this one. There was so much other controversial shit.
I'm going
what y'all think in the comments? Who y'all think got it?
Who y'all think got it in the comments? I'm going with Old Perry Walker.
Put them W's in the air, man.
And the winner is wow. Wow.
Man, y'all serious?
Man, Cub knocked everybody over the head on that list just now.
Y'all serious?
What? I mean, I F with Cub.
Shout out Cub.
I F with Cub, but best post Katrina.
Shout out Cub.
Best post Katrina.
No, fuck all that.
Shout out Cub.
Stop. No, fuck Cub. No.
Shout out Cub, man.
Best band post Katrina is Carr.
That's crazy.
How many years Carr been good?
About 4.
Ever since Chalupa got there.
I understand that. How many years he been there?
Chalupa been at Cub about 8 years, 9 years.
I'm gonna say about 8 years.
Every year Chalupa been there, Cub been good. I'm not no hater.
That's crazy, man. I ain't gonna say that because I'm gonna sound like I'm just being biased. This is done though.
Listen, the people have spoken. And
the
I'm
people
not
voted. Hey, yo, let me ask you a question. Who y'all would have chose if y'all could have picked?
Walker. I wanted Walker to win. If I could have chosen, it would have been Walker. Old Perry Walker, not Landry Walker, old Perry Walker.
Terrence said Walker had 3 years. You out of your fucking mind. From Katrina on, Walker was great.
Your internet tripping
But
on your phone too?
let me not say that. Let the comments say that.
Thor wasn't sad when Summers was there, but they was not with the car. Like, let's give
The only other
Summers
band
his
besides Walker would have been St. Aug. Call not in there.
Man. I mean, but listen, I'm not about to ruin a moment. Hey, shout out to Chalupa, Mr. Herrera, and the
Justin,
Car
that is
Cougars.
100% correct. Walker
Hey
saved the
man,
city of New
shout out
Orleans.
to them. Y'all won it. Just like a great big old shout out, man. Like no hate here.
If y'all disagree with any nominees or winners tonight, man, I hope y'all get in the lab and vote next year.
Man, what y'all think? What y'all think some category we need to bring next year?
Wait, let's knock out these last 2 categories and then we'll
Yeah,
do
let's
that.
knock out these last 2 categories. Johnny, go ahead. You up next. Your performance.
You got a performance. He can't see it though. It's still fly by no app.
This is not. I didn't pick this.
Yes, you did.
He zoomed in on.
Hey, Burger.
But that was all high school students. That was high school
Tore that
students.
whole band apart just now.
Yeah, I like the mellophone section and the trombones too. They was getting busy.
Baritones was eating that whole band alive. That was some loud ass shit.
Yeah, they did their thing.
I didn't hear no trumpets. I'm not trumpets to say they had some beats in there. I didn't hear trumpets.
They ain't have no
They was
beats.
doing their thing.
Like, yeah, all them, but the O2, but a lot of O2 trumpet players left by then. The ones who was at Southern, they was at Southern now. Like Javon JP, they was at Southern that year.
That's 2 niggas. There was a 2.
Huh?
That's 2 people.
Man, this fucking farm tripping.
Okay, check this. We got the next category is middle school band of the year.
For 1920. For this school year. Well, last school year.
For 2019, 2020.
Yes, sir.
Alice Hart. Fantasy Williams. Martin Berman. Renew Side Tech.
Look at Job Big Nose.
The Roots of Music. Who y'all think got it?
Burner.
Renew or Berman. I'm gonna probably go with Renew or Berman.
If it's either one of them, I'm not gonna be bothered. And the winner is
Roots with the sweep for the middle schools this year. All right, Roots.
We have to redo that category. If you're gonna say middle school,
That's easy money.
man. Next category, Burger. It's on you, baby. You got the last one.
And the best high school band of the 2019-2020. Your nominees are Abrams High Academy, in the car, George Washington Caver.
look at Sincere.
Landry Walker. St. Augustine, Marching 100. Okay, band of the year. Who do y'all think won? Please drop in the comments. Hurry up, y'all. I need you to run it up. I'm going to give y'all a few seconds before we announce the winner of the band of the year.
Last
Run
school
it up
year.
in the comments, y'all. Who y'all think won band of the year? I'm going to probably go with band of this past parade season. I'm going with Carver. That's just my opinion. I'm going with Carver. And the winner is?
I do not agree with this, but I do not agree with this.
The people voted band of the year in the car. Hey, look, the people voted. Listen.
He'd have been Abe or Carver, dog. Come on.
It should have been Carver, in my musical opinion. Abe swept all the other awards, so we got to give Carver something.
I'm gonna be real with you. I want to say again, none of the hosts on this show voted for this. If I would have picked my winners, none of these lists would have looked like this. None of these
Oh
categories would have
yeah,
looked
most
like this.
definitely they wouldn't have looked like this.
I mean, if I would have got to pick, a lot of these categories would have looked like they look.
It should have been Carver. Carver had the best year this past shindig.
It should have been Abe or Carver.
And I would definitely say Abe.
It should have been Abe or Carver.
Abe, that's why I was confused on the emerging and most underrated. I don't believe Abe was underrated. They are emerging, but they already arrived. So it's like Carver, like if we would have gave Carver one of those awards, I wouldn't have had a problem with Abe winning Band of the Year. But the fact that like they gave Abe the best emerging and underrated, it don't make sense. Abe been good. I'm not a hater. They've been good. They're not an emerging or underrated band.
Hey, I want to put your boy comment up. He said Carl sound better with a smaller band. What that was that? Yeah, that one. I ain't gonna lie. He on to something right there. Cause the motherfucker sound good right now.
Yeah, I wouldn't have had a problem with Abe winning this one if they wouldn't have won the best emerging and underrated. Like, if Carver would have had one of those awards, Abe winning this one would have been a deal for me. Because it depends on what you like. If you was going to say Abe, I wouldn't argue with you. Or if you would have said Carver, I wouldn't argue with you because it's a toss-up. But I most definitely don't think Abe should have been on the most underrated or emerging because Abe is good already. Like, they here.
That boy Mike said, what's the best first-year band?
The best first-year band?
It would be Booker T.
Hey, man. I want to say something. This is gonna be my closing comment.
The best first year,
Um,
man.
let me say something. This is gonna be my closing comment. Um, in all honesty, man, I had a lot of fun tonight. I appreciate this, but because this is our last show of the year, I really did want to thank everybody that's been watching us, man. I think we've been on since like March, and so we've been on since basically since the pandemic started, man. I appreciate all of y'all, man, that we see every week. Like, I mean, we really have become family over these last few months, man. Like, I really, 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 really appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. I know we work on y'all nerves. I know we do a lot of cursing and swearing and arguing with each other. And y'all, hanging there with us, man. So and thank y'all like so much. I hope. Uh, nah, I ain't gonna even lie to you, Lil Rock. My sitting there lopsided. It's great right there. You can't even. I'm old. I'm telling y'all. I be telling y'all, man. Um, but anyway, nah, real talk, man. Y'all will never under. Man, that's great problems, dog. Like you gonna it's gonna hit you, man. It's gonna. But real talk, man. We really, 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 really appreciate y'all. We are nothing without y'all. Thank y'all so much for y'all support. I appreciate the positive comments, the negative comments, any feedback y'all give, man. Like I really, really, really appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. Blessings y'all way, man. If thank y'all, man. Like
Hey,
thank
Bird.
I appreciate the hate. I appreciate the death threats that I done got in my inbox from a Carver alumni and a Car alumni. I appreciate all of that. Um,
Hey,
yeah,
Bird, I could go next.
Yeah, do you think,
Hey,
man?
bro. It's two things I want. First, I want to also shout out all the cameramen that's out there because a lot of the footage that was provided came from you guys, and a lot of y'all don't get enough recognition. Shout out to the cameramen out there. Also, moving into we have been starting since the pandemic, man. It's been a good show. Like Matt said, a lot of the stuff is true. But look, man, what I want to challenge us as a people moving to 2021, and it's something that I thought of today, man. Whatever business you have, I think that all us and that's band heads need to just share it over Facebook, over social media, because the more shares that a person get, the better that business can become. Advertisement is good. We can do this together. Once one grow, we all can grow, man. So I know in New Orleans we have a bad habit of not helping each other. Let me say that, like we have a bad habit of not promoting. We'll see something that's stupid as a motherfucker and share that, but something positive we don't share. So man, let's try to like if you know somebody that have a business, especially in the bandhead world, man, share it on your page, do whatever it takes, man, so we can all grow and we can all eat together, man. Even with this, even with crucial conflict, man, share this as much as you can because we can all grow from this show. We can a lot of the people in this United States of America learn about what's going on in the city of New Orleans besides the killing aspect of things. But man, let's help each other out. From now on, whatever video I see, I'm gonna start sharing it from all high schools because that's what it's gonna take for all high schools to get out. That's what we're gonna do. So man, Merry Christmas to all y'all. Happy New Year to all y'all. Crucial Conflict will keep rising up to the top. First event for Crucial Conflict in 2021 live event. John F. Kennedy versus 35 Drum Session Alumni Battle. That's all I gotta say.
baby, you want to give closing remarks? This your last time this year, baby.
I'm about to let the real say his thing, man. Do it.
What's up, Darrell?
Merry Christmas to everybody. Happy New Year. I love everybody that's in the comedy in my head. Peace and hair grease.
Man, I just want to say, like, literally, I would like to say, like, we don't talk about stuff like this enough. I'll make it short. Crucial Conflict, like, literally saved my life mentally. Dude, I was going through a lot of stuff, bro. Like, and I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all was going through a lot of stuff mentally. And being a part of this was way more deeper than me than like getting online and talking stuff to people. It literally saved me mentally, bro, because I was having some crazy thoughts. But I want all y'all to have a safe and Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. We're gonna be back bigger than ever with more controversy, more realness, more rawness, and Johnny cussing y'all ass out whenever he don't like y'all do something.
Also, wait, I gotta say this also. We wanna give a big shout out to the New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Festival for
Yeah.
their support, and we also received a media and documentation grant from them. So we wanted to send them a huge shout out. Then that's
Huge
the
shout
the
out.
New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Festival for their donation to us and all they did. Ja, yes, the Crucial Conflict show is accepting hosts. I'm gonna start my own
Big time.
because these dudes is effed up. So yes.
And everybody that talked about me in these comments, that's why nobody coming to y'all house for Christmas because y'all moan can't cook.
Anyway, y'all, hey man, love y'all to pieces. Real talk. Hey, to my fellow hosts.
That boy Terra said all the KK was made at
He's
Boyd's
still
funeral
alive.
home.
He's
Huh?
still